45 seconds. Seconds. The show will start in 15 seconds, and this is your last audible warning.
Previously on the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
But if your vagina is never penetrated and you've never lost your hymen, then you're a virgin, right? You're at that point you're a virgin.
Yep.
Being a virgin is 100% only about your vagina. It's not about your mouth. It's not about your BH. It's not about your hands.
How'd we end up here?
I'm just talking about
Tim Tebow.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Broadcast rights for the Bubba the Love Sponge Show have been granted to this station by the Bubba Radio Network and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this production without the express written consent of the Bubba Radio Network is prohibited.
Gloria Zach right out of the box with the great Gene Lasker. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show shot out of a cannon Friday, March 6th, 2026. Lasker comes rolling in here.
Unhappy.
Let me just tell you how things go around here. Macho Man gets here first. He walks in about 5:30, 5:25, pleasant. and it goes, it's like usually, yo. And I'm like, hey, Macho Man. And I'm at that point, I'm right in the middle of I've been inundated. Pantera, Seth, Lummy have all given me things to look at. And I'm in the process of going through all those. And now, Lummy, it's been determined that it takes me I get here exactly at 4:45, and it takes me an hour and 15 minutes. There's a lot of times I don't even have the show pulled up and ready to go as I'm still going through all of this content.
Dirt Merchant, $10.
All right.
And so I think, did I say the great Gloria Zach early on, 25 for the full Lasker effect. Then comes Lummy, 5 minutes after Macho. Macho Man's always really pleasant, always super cool. It always has a bunch of things that he's doing. He's setting up cameras. He's setting up lighting. As a matter of fact, he made a camera adjustment today that Seth endorsed.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Yes. One of the happiest days of Seth's life today was some type of camera adjustment that I know nothing about.
There's just more space that was created in here. It's another world.
Fantastic, because the new strip mall studio does not have a lot of space. It's a smaller space. One thing I'm going to miss is that that wide shot that they do, it shows the entire studio and the stage and everything, and it shows you how spacious our studio is. Our new studio's not so spacious. But what's spacious getting us? If I can save $6,000 a month on rent.
I'm with you, brother, man.
Be in a closet.
Exactly. So we'll do a show from, Lasker's Powder Coat and Shop.
Yeah.
So anyway, and Lummy always comes in, hey, everybody, hi. I'm like, hi, Lummy. And then Lummy and I start talking business. Lummy, what's the click going to be? Well, I don't want it political today. I want something about Britney spiraling out of control, or a teacher gets smothered in prison, or something like that. We're obviously going to get to the Christy Gnome deal, but I don't want to just blast it out there. Just because you got to. I mean, even if you don't want to talk politics, you got to talk about the president firing his Homeland Security director. That's not pro or con. We just got to cover it. So let me.
Her OnlyFans already went up, just so you know.
Oh yeah, she could make Seth. She could laugh at. I mean, not the power that she has in being, a very high-ranking member on the president's cabinet and what have you. But can you imagine the kind of money she could make on OnlyFans?
A tremendous amount there. I mean, her riding horseback, in only a cowboy hat.
Oh,
I mean,
topless.
Oh,
yeah.
Please.
She got that in her?
I know.
No.
Well, I think
they all do, Gene, when times get tough.
Yeah, Gene, listen, the one thing us men don't have, and it's what really sucks, it's really, here's the thing. Us men, if we get fired, we have to probably go out and find a job or do something, figure something out. Like when I got fired, I had Fabrizi and I had Gene, and I had Larry Plummer. Everybody's like, listen, if you really, really need a job, we got you. I got you. My best offer coming from Fabrizi and Gene, where they're going to let me own a portion of the business after I learned the business. But that being said, we were able to rebound. We were able to pivot with Tom Bean's $25,000 camera and video and up the studio investment, and we made it on Twitch.
Thanks, Tom.
Twitch then made it after we got Twitch going. Well, the rest is history.
Gene's killing that string cheese, by the way.
Oh, he is. He kills everything.
I love it.
So, but when we get fired, we gotta have a some type of job or something. Whether we're door dashing or whether the bottom of the barrel for us is like door dashing. Working at some type of retail situation. Well, here's the thing: if you're a hot chick, or you're a niche chick like Kristi Noem, who's a MILF, and not necessarily the hottest, youngest little 18-year-old on MILF, but she's Kristi Noem, popular, former Homeland Security deal.
She's wielded power.
Yeah, I mean, they all women.
Don't forget her $250 million promotional campaign.
Right. All women, all attractive women or women with some type of special niche, they can always go to OnlyFans. And always make based on what you got going for yourself, what your position is, how good you look, and how nasty you get. I mean, wasn't that? I've seen Brandy Love now. It looks like Brandy Love's trying to Can you reach back out to Brandy Love?
Yeah, of course.
Not the one, the one that has 3 Ferraris and that.
Yeah.
Brandy Love.
There's only one Brandy. What do you mean?
Yeah, the one in Orlando.
Yeah.
Well, I think she lives in Sarasota.
Oh, sorry.
But anyway.
You're right though, Bubba, and I
think she was making $100,000 a month on her OnlyFans, Seth.
Listen, I haven't sent this story at all because I wasn't sure, but it's been popping up a lot more. And
you should have sent it that way. You wouldn't be critical of the things that I cover if you send me one.
I'm not critical. Just let me do my thing here.
Okay. Reset it.
So,
damn, Jews get mad quick.
That needs to be a shirt. Jews get mad quick.
He's inspecting that string cheese like a monkey inspects another monkey for ticks.
I got an extra one if you want one.
I'm good.
I want it.
The way you're looking at it,
I want the cream cheese.
It's like the way that I look at El Toro Loco.
All right, so go ahead and give us.
Hawk Tua is not on OnlyFans, but she's on something called fan pics, and she is essentially selling pictures of herself now.
Now, kick it out wide.
No,
peel it back pics.
Big, just bikini.
I think she's got pretty big jugs.
She's got big jugs, and she, from what I've seen, and again, I don't know if this is true, but it looks like she's selling feet pictures.
Wait, the Hawk Tua?
Hawk Tua.
I don't think she has big jugs.
No. But Lummy, look,
Yeah.
and
I think she does.
There's a picture that's going around of her fan pics, and look, I don't know what. Maybe big jugs are different to other guys, but to me, the jugs are big.
Maybe you can send that article to me, or maybe Seth can send me the article he's been holding on
but
to.
But everybody said
that's something that I'd certainly like to cover. Hawk Tua is now, possibly doing jug pics and feet pics.
Everybody said that she was going to do OnlyFans. I was like, why would she do that? She's 20-something. I mean, she was in college.
She's
and
going to make so much money.
It looks like she's doing that, yeah.
I mean, the Cash Me Outside bitch. What didn't she make $63 million one year or $36 million? I think the Cash Me Outside bitch that was on Dr. Phil. I think that her first day. Now she wasn't 18 when she did Dr. Phil, and then there was this big countdown.
She was 14.
Right, there was this big countdown as to when she turned 18, and
Bad Baby or whatever her name is.
Bad Babby.
Bad something. but she is so rich and so successful. So she gets famous on the Dr. Phil. Maybe you can send me the clip, Lummy. It actually she ripped off Gene because she said, "How about that?" She goes, "Cash me outside. How about that?"
She's made over $57 million.
Yes, yeah, she's made $57 million on OnlyFans. So there was a big. Send me the Dr. Phil clip if you could, and then if there's an OnlyFans, what she's made deal. So she's 14 and she's this little ghetto bitch. We all know the story. Her mom brings her into Dr. Phil. She's a handful. She won't go to school. She's really ghetto. Like she's just a problematic kid, and it's a single mom who can't raise this ghetto ass problematic kid. She thinks she's black. She talks black, and so Dr. Phil was like, so what's it going to take? Or, like you're not a good person, or, and she wants to fight Dr. Phil or no, what I think the actual question is, what are you going to say to the audience, that doesn't approve of your behavior? And then she goes, cash me outside, bitch. Well, how about that? And that means if you have a problem with what I'm doing, then let's go outside
and fight.
And fight. This is her Bat Barbie.
Is that her now?
Shared her OnlyFans pay slip to show how much biggest creators get paid. And all right, Lummy. So is this when these are not the numbers are these hers?
Yeah, but I guess she's been making a lot more because.
Here we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Here we go. This is just like clip art of other people. This is actually what she made. The cash me out. Find me the Dr. Phil clip if you can.
Yep.
The cash me outside bitch took to Instagram to reveal the eye-watering amount she made through OnlyFans subscriptions, revealing through screenshots which appeared to show her earnings of 2021 that she made $18 million in her first month following a $1 million first day. So there was a big countdown as to when she finally turned 18, and she did, and on her first day she made $1 million. However, the 20-year-old made a total of $6.8 million in May of 2021, and each month and each monthly income steadily declining. Still, it's a lot of money. So she ranged anywhere from look at April of 2021, $18 million, all for just being a ghetto bitch. Here it is, right here. Let me thank you for the deal. Here we go. Hold on, Dr. Phil.
Do you love your mother?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, here go the waterworks.
Do you want her to be happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's your father in all this?
I don't know.
He gone.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw him?
But I don't remember.
Does he have another family? Did you ask to meet that family?
I don't even need to. I don't want to, and I don't need to.
Have you been hurt along the way? Has somebody in your life hurt you? Has somebody in your life taken advantage of you, done something to you that you couldn't fight
Nope.
back?
Nope.
All right, so what Dr. Phil's established is she hasn't been molested. She's not been abused. She's just a bad bitch. She's just a bad egg. Nobody touched her. Nobody's beat her. Nobody's done anything that would be anything, physically or mentally traumatizing to him. Dr. Phil being is he a psychiatrist or a psychiatrist?
I don't even know what he is.
From
But
North Texas.
by the way, I sent you the Hawk Tua. Can you just tell me if the jury's out or in on the jugs being big?
Yes. Let me go right to Hawk Tua.
Thank you.
We can pick up the Cash Me Outside and
She has cancer, by the way, so it's
who, Hawk Tua?
No, Bad Babby.
Oh, she does?
Catch Me Outside, yeah.
What kind of cancer?
She said blood cancer.
It's leukemia.
That's what she
That's
said.
not
Now, I got to tell you right now, fellas,
those are
I don't know
bigger.
what you think are big jugs, but those are some heaving natural big jugs.
Lummy, you
Yeah,
said they're
no,
not.
those are.
You take it back about the jugs?
Take it back right now, Lummy, or get in trouble.
Okay, I'll take it back. I'll send you pictures of what they've showed before. So.
All right, well, show me pictures.
Jugs can grow, Lummy.
She must be making some money, Lummy, Gene, because you know that vinyl fencing ain't cheap.
Nope.
That ain't cheap.
No.
She made a ton of money, especially on her coin.
Yeah, well, no, I actually think she had to give that back. I think one of the federal government, one of the FBI, you might want to look at what she was charged with, but I think one of the things that kept her out of jail was for insider trading or something like that, was to refund all the profits that she made. I could be wrong. But the Hawk Tuah now Seth, with if Hawk Tuah is putting stuff up like this is Jugs, this is only a step away from showing vagina on OnlyFans and really kicking it up a notch.
And she's only 2 steps away from being the next MILF on your OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What? Is the roster thin out?
No, I don't know. I don't with us.
I've said too much.
Yeah. We can probably talk about it privately. Okay. I'm going to try to wind that down a little bit.
Okay.
Just because.
You mean like pull the plug?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because just,
as Bean said so.
No, Tom didn't. You know what? Tom didn't say a word.
Well, you should.
It was it was Lummy, it was Gentry, and the new people that we're working with regards to that. He's like, when I got potential affiliates that are looking at at you or potential, right. And then this pops up. Boom. That's probably not what they want.
Mm-hmm. Exactly how you act with the therapist. You don't talk.
Nope.
Your attitude and behavior,
I think she's kind of cute,
is very clearly a get them before they get me attitude.
Now, Gene, let's make sure we say something. She's 14 at this point. So
I'm just talking about her attitude.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. Coben, your son, who's only a year or so older than this girl, you tell me if he had this type of attitude, like it would work. So it's okay because it comes from a potentially cute chick?
Yeah.
Well, Jesus.
I mean, if I had a daughter and she was like this, I would probably put up with it.
No, you would not. No, you would not. I know. Sarah has daughters, and you wouldn't put up with this for a minute. So let's just say, hi, this is Gene Lasker.
Laura's kind of close to this.
Hi, this is Gene Lasker, and I made a talk down a turn there a little bit.
I sent you a picture of what she looks like now, Bubba.
Shove it up, Spice, $20.
If you want to show Gene.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
This is what she looks like now, Gene Lasker. Hold on.
What happened to her?
Well, I'm just telling you. You tell me. That little innocent 14-year-old that you thought was a little bit cute because she had a little smart mouth on her has turned into this.
She got like a darker tan.
I don't know what she got. But anyway, Gene thinks
she got it around her head.
Gene thinks this is cute.
It's like if I'm the baddest bitch on the street, if I
sounds so funny, some grandpa white guy.
Go through life like this with my hands up, it's like I can't get hurt because I'm prepared to hurt them first. I'm prepared to always be on defense. I'm prepared to always be.
I'll get Sarah Lasker on here right now to call you a liar. That if you had a 14-year-old that was acting this way, that you would allow it for 1 second, please.
Probably not.
Tough, and that way I don't get hurt. If I don't,
I'm going to show Coben this video and be like, Coben, I need you to act this way, okay? And then get back to me about exactly 1 day after you try to act this way around your dad, and let me know how it works, okay?
Care, I don't get hurt. If I don't admit I care, then I don't have to admit to being hurt. So I just, anger and
he's really into it.
Is this guy still on the air?
Oh, yeah, make him tons of money.
It's just a way to hide hurt, fear, and frustration. I tell you what I think is, I think somewhere along the line she's been really hurt, and then you get cancer, not once but twice.
Now, Lummy, the Cash Me Outside bitch got cancer.
That's right.
And so that's very scary for a child. And
I think Dr. Phil's really kind of vanilling this thing up. I think this is just
everything up.
I think this is just a spoiled brat that's never had her ass whipped.
Didn't Dr. Phil have an affair with the My Pillow guy, or is that just a rumor?
I didn't hear that.
My Pillow guy.
Did I? Maybe I'm making stuff up. I'm sorry.
I mean, if that's a good makeup,
Yes,
if you can find me an article on it, it's going right to the top. If you can find it, man, it's next on deck. I'll tell you that
maybe
right now.
I just thought they were the same guy or something.
I don't know. Maybe AI that story and send it to me. We'll do it next on deck, buddy.
very close growing up.
In fact, we'll actually change today's clickbait too. Dr. Phil has affair with Mr. Pillow Guy. Immediately.
I mean, I've looked at the pictures. Her face is not against your face by accident. That's genuine bonding and intimacy.
I sent you a clip where she, says, catch me outside. Where
I don't need to see the full. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I was actually trying to get to the payoff. That's what she looks like nowadays. And then, Gene, I don't think you're familiar with this, are you?
No.
This is so here we
For
go.
my time in jail, jail ain't nothing.
Here you go.
Jail ain't anything.
First of all, Gene, I think you would have a little bit of a language barrier. I don't know if you'd be able to understand your daughter if she talked like this. I mean, listen.
Gene's from the streets of Brooklyn, man. What do you mean?
Gene's from the streets of Sefner, and it's not the same. Gene's from Moon Lake, okay? Let's just be honest. Jerry Rod grew up in Shady Hills, Moon Lake, and that's one of the rougher areas in this entire 5-county area. It's one of the roughest areas. Am I not right, Gene?
Cops didn't even come in there.
My time in jail, jail ain't nothing. That's what I always do, and they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like something funny.
She's talking at the audience.
What the hell did she say?
All these hoes laughing like it's so funny. So she's telling all these grown-up women, these hoes be laughing on it like it's funny.
That they're laughing at her.
Did you say the hoes are laughing?
Yep.
So the audience are a bunch of hoes.
Yep. Catch me outside. How about that?
Huh?
Here we go. She doubles down.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch you outside? What is
that's
a little space on her.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Catch you outside? What does that mean?
What I just said.
Catch her.
What I just said, stupid.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Damn, I would have. If that came out now, we would have said that was all fake and that this was a setup by Dr. Phil. But she was a very real girl in a very real situation.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is Kristi Noem gets fired, and even the catch me outside. How about that? 14-year-old bad attitude bitch that has family problems is able to go to. I mean, OnlyFans will save all women. And man, can you imagine how much money Kristi Noem would make on OnlyFans? Oh my! I
think she's good with money wise though. Just from
Kristi Noem.
Yeah, I don't think she's destitute, but it would be nice if she got to that point. For the hornies out there, not me.
Well, I mean,
you take a peek.
I mean, I think you do a year of it, and that's all you got to do.
She's worth about $5 million. It says.
Yeah, $5 million ain't nothing. That ain't gonna get you by.
Not, but that's South Dakota money.
Hold on, $5 million is what Catch Me Outside bitch made her first month. I thought maybe we'd open this up with Seth's thoughts.
Don't forget the Lummy heat though, Bubba.
Yeah, don't forget how everybody walked in this morning.
Oh yeah. So I thank you thank you you guys for keeping me on track. I need that, and do it more often if you can.
I know Lummy's not going to be happy about it, but
so anyway. Lummy walks in, do, and we very much pleasant, always very pleasant, and then he usually gets me like a rock, like a bucked up energy drink, or it checks my my refrigerator if I need waters or something like that, and then he goes about his business, and then Seth comes in about 45. And he's usually pretty pleasant. He said today his actual quote was, "Good morning, cowgirls." And we're like,
really?
Yeah. So then Lasker rolls in at 4 minutes before the top of the hour and said,
with his horn.
Hey, I don't know who's in charge of putting the waters in the refrigerator, but they need to be fired because nothing's worse than somebody that just throws the case of water in there that's still in the plastic, and then a guy like me is trying to fish one out, and I get my hand stuck and my stuff falls down. So who does that? I go, well, I think Lummy does that. Lummy, you suck.
Whoa, so the water that is all in the drawers, that was tough?
No, I'm not even caring about the water. I'm caring about when you put the water. When you put a case, we only have water at our shop. That's what I'm saying. At my business, my guys, when they put that case of water in there, they cut the plastic off the top.
But I took it out of the whole entire container.
You didn't.
The water?
Well,
No.
here's
That bomb here in water.
Buck me. I'm getting bucked up.
Buck me.
The buck me's
the buck me.
the buck me's in there are so tight in that plastic that it's pinched my finger right out of the box. Now I got a pinched finger, got an attitude because a bunch of things are happening. The door sucks up there; it's backwards. No one ever fixed that. We got 9,500 Bubba Army plaques on the wall, but we can't fix the door.
Well, Gene,
the door's backwards.
Gene, we're getting ready to move to a whole new situation.
I know. You do 10 years later of all the aggravation of coming in through that side door.
Here is the.
And then you open up the refrigerator. It's backwards too. Don't worry about that. So you reach in there. You got your stuff in your left hand. I got my keys. I go to get me a buck off, and I can't get it out.
Go to get me a, but that's bucked up.
Okay, bucked up.
Yeah.
So I can't get it out.
Yeah.
So then I got to put my pointer finger over the top of the can, over that edge.
Poke a hole.
And then pull it. Listen, dudes.
I will tell you this.
You don't need that aggravation.
And I will tell you this. One of my pet peeves, and the Merch Crick knows it, is I don't like for people just to put a case of water or a case of anything in the refrigerator in its container, because I feel it doesn't cool as well.
It doesn't cool as well, and you can't get to it easy.
And so even like when Merch Crick buys like a 12-pack of like Diet, Dr. Pepper, which is my favorite, she just leaves it in the case, and then you know how they have those like easy dispensary
open
kind of
phrases,
where you
nice.
just take the end of it. I don't even like that. I like them individually stacked in the refrigerator with no cardboard casing around it at all. That way it's not.
That's the white way to do it.
Is that the white way or the right way?
The white way.
Okay, there you go. Lummy, you're not white, and how you put the bucked ups in
Sorry, I met the guy yesterday. He sent a shipment, and I was putting so when Bubba got here, they were cold.
Let me do to a piece.
Listen, if you're overworked, say something.
No, I just wanted to make sure Bubba had a cold drink.
All right, so Lummy, if you could appease Gene's bucked up.
No, let's get 7-Up over here to fix some stuff.
Who's 7-Up?
7-Eleven?
The interner.
You mean 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
He can't fix anything. We're going to just have to wait for the new configuration and the new refrigerator at the new studios.
No, to talk about, but he can go in the refrigerator and cut all the plastic off and set all the drinks straight.
Well, he could probably do that. I don't even know what day 7-Up comes here.
It's when he's not overworked at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, which is...
Oh, man. Everybody's overworked at a 7-Eleven.
I mean...
All he's got to do is say, thank you.
No,
Bye-bye.
I mean, all those cases of...
They're all out.
Yeah, I know, but that takes manpower. I'm sure he has to do it.
Yes, right. So
I'm sure that he has to probably do that while, still ringing up people. So while it's, there's nobody in the store, he's back there, shuttling drinks into the container. I'm
gonna snatch him by a shirt on Wednesday when I go up there in the morning.
Wow.
Pull him over the counter a little bit and show him who I really am.
You should.
Hey, what's his name again?
7-Up.
No, his name's not 7-Up. It's
7-Eleven.
No,
Geo.
Geo.
Oh, his real name.
Hey Geo. Why ain't you been coming by Bubba's place much? Cause they working you to the bone here. We need you over there because specifically not to ingest stuff or do anything for the show, but to like cut out like all the drinks that are inside their individual cases and stuff, waters. I want all that stuff individually.
That's right. I want your number one job to be that refrigerator. Get it right.
Clean it, and while you're at it,
have the ketchup bottle straight with the sticker showing.
So anyway, Gene walks in bitching about that.
Breaking news
I told him to tighten up
the
ship. I said, man, tighten up the ship.
A Bears fan favorite is getting traded. ESPN is reporting that wide receiver DJ Moore.
Man, I don't know about that. Oof, he's good as hell.
Heading to the Buffalo Bills. The terms of the
what'd they get for him?
Second round pick.
Trade and
plus Leo Woodall.
Watch live
today at 9
on ABC 7.
And when that happens,
I started walking to get more steps in. Hey, how you doing?
DJ Moore arrested. I'm sorry, DJ Moore traded.
But tell me something. Did he got any say in that?
No,
not really.
I mean, some players. Correct me if I'm wrong, Seth. Some players can put a no trade, like they can have like a block out where they won't go to certain cities where they have like a final approval as to where they go, but that's very far and few between in football. That usually doesn't happen in football.
Yeah, they don't really do that in football. Football trades are hard to pull off, but I think what the Bears did was out of respect for him, because they needed to get rid of his money, and
$23 million cap.
Yeah, he did a great job there. They sent him to a very good team that has a very good chance of winning. So they did him a favor as far as not sending him to a hellhole at all.
Was he a cap casualty though? As far as
big time, man. He was making the most money on the team next year. They had some other needs, so it's what the salary cap does. But
I mean, the Packers are cutting a bunch of guys too, man.
Good.
I mean, they're cut. I think they cut Quay Walker, the linebacker. They got nothing for him.
They need to cut the whole offense.
Well, I don't know about that, but they do need to make some offensive line changes very, very quickly.
No, you got Guggenhunt. He'll make sure that he gets it drafted right.
Guggenhunt is the worst. He is the worst. In fact, the Packers, out of all the rookies that they drafted last year, they had the third lowest amount of snaps in the league, meaning how many snaps your rookies took. They were third lowest in the league. If you don't have your first through 3 or 4 round draft picks contributing in some way, shape, or form, either it be special teams full-time or offense or defense, that's how you build a good team. That's why Chicago has rebounded. Caleb Williams immediately was a starter. They went out and got some offensive linemen in free agency that were immediately starters. You know, the Packers have gone out and I've gotten free agents that end up flaming out. I mean, the Eric Stokes guy. It's just. I'm not even going to get into Packer talk.
It's all right. There's free agencies coming up. The draft's coming up. This is when there's eternal hope for a lot of teams that they'll be able to turn it around.
I saw a free agent projection where Khalil Mack ends up back in Chicago. That wouldn't make me mad. I mean, I'm not pulling for the Bears, but I'd love to have him. I think he's still got some gas in his tank, and you could probably pick him up pretty cheap.
Yeah, they don't have a ton of money, so it'll be interesting to see what some of these teams do to plug the holes.
I mean, when he's on, he's one of the best edge guys there is.
He's great. He's just he's just getting up there a little bit.
When we return, did you see this? Cal State assistant basketball coach arrested for moonlighting as a pimp.
Yeah.
And felony trafficking and possession of an automatic weapon and sex trafficking and meth and 600 images of inappropriate girls and stuff like that. And that's a D1 basketball. I mean, like, wow. Now, will the school get in trouble and the NCAA put sanctions on the team for something like this?
Well, I mean, I think it depends on if the school knew that he was a pimp.
I don't know.
I
think part of a pimp is people not knowing you're a pimp.
Yeah, I don't think as an assistant coach, I don't
well,
think
he was a former player too. Turned assistant.
I don't think you put pimp on your resume. You know what you're doing in the offseason. I'm pimping.
Yeah, I mean, I guess when he was playing, he was trafficking women, which made him get into pimping and being an assistant coach.
We'll do that next.
If you want a deep dive into the Bubba the Love Sponge show from the past, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com. We'll be back after these words.
Rumble YouTube.
We hand it to him. Yeah. Rumble what?
That's YouTube and that's Rumble.
YouTube's a good one, right?
On the left side.
Hey, was the podcast on Instagram yesterday?
No. Facebook.
It was on Facebook.
Oh, your Blizzard one. Yeah.
It was on Instagram?
Yeah. Here you go, Bubba. That's from Gene.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Yeah, it was.
Was it on Instagram?
Yes.
Did it? Okay. I don't think it's saved.
I think on our Instagram, we need to put more stuff on the front page. Like, it's just got me and Dion from back in the day. I think we need to keep that.
We pin the highest view. That's what they tell you to do. So when people click on it, they see your top videos.
Oh, okay.
Then it goes down, and then everything updates. Yeah. That's good. You want your 3 top pins.
Listen, got it. And you don't even have to go any further. I don't know anything about this, so I'm taking your word for it. Gene, thank you for the string cheese. Is he not in here?
Yeah, he's in there.
What's that?
I said thank you for the string cheese.
You get the pepperoni too?
Yeah, thank you.
Slim Jim. Ooh. Morning, Dirt Merchant. Jeff, Coy, Kendall. Jeffrey Kendall? Jeff Coy Kendall. What's up? Boy, the ones on the left are different than the guys on the right. Different people.
The Rumble and the YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? What? Why? How can you view that different?
Rumble's real patriots, real Americans. No bullshit. Free speech. Sometimes I used to feel like I was interrupting a Klan meeting when I was on Rumble. What up, Berto? Berto, I still gotta open those cards that you sent me, man. I've had to clear out a bunch of shit. I don't want to open anything up until I got rid of some other cards. What's up, Merchant? What up, Greg? Greg, you should be getting your card soon, I think, from the last break. I think I sent them out a few days ago.
Shove it up, Spice, morning.
What's up, Cash? What's up, Jeff?
Hey,
St. Petersburg fucks.
Well, I knew we were live, but Munch was just working out the kinks.
Jay said
that's why he didn't get saved.
Oh, okay, okay.
He's working on. They're working on something.
Okay, it's all good. I just went to go look at it yesterday, and I didn't see it, so I wanted to see what it looked like.
Seth, you get your feelings hurt on Rumble?
Do I get my feelings hurt?
It says when you go to Rumble, you get your feelings hurt.
I haven't been there in 2 years.
There's a bunch of fucking assholes, and they just try to fucking trigger people. Period. So I can pretty much. That's the official.
A lot of the people from Rumble came over to YouTube because they weren't getting the attention anymore.
I don't even go to Rumble.
Super Jennifer, morning. Craig O2, morning.
What up, Lasse?
Petro Perez, morning.
That's where Glow Dog hangs out.
On my side? On the
Rumble, yeah.
Yeah, I like the Rumbles.
I like the Rumbles. I like
it's kind of weirder than the guys on the left.
H. Baker, you must be 65 or up, man.
Who, me?
No, this person on YouTube I can't hear.
It's Holly.
Grouper Lips, good morning.
Take that back.
St. Petersburg sucks.
It's Holly.
Well, that's what she's saying.
Yeah, she's Holly.
Who is Holly? I don't know. Oh, she's saying that to Holly. Well, Holly is up there.
I think she's saying
I don't know. So they're talking to themselves.
Gene navigating through this.
Tired of paying sky-high cable TV bills? Sick of juggling endless streaming subscriptions? There's a better way. Go to getabox.com. With Get a Box, you get every channel, every game, every movie ever made. Watch local and national channels, live sports, all your favorite movies, and much, much more. This isn't another subscription. It's a one-time purchase. No contracts, no fees, no nonsense. For a limited time, use promo code BUBBA at checkout for $25 off any box. That's getabox.com, promo code BUBBA.
It's quite painful to listen.
Children love
Bubba the Love Sponge.
The perfect combination of entertainment and education.
Yes, it's quite painful to listen until the medication kicks in. Back to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
That's what I got right there, man. A Mahindra. I got a 5100 series. It runs my Lily Tiller at my track, and it's all courtesy of Big Gus Tractor and Equipment. Right there in Mary Esther, Florida, 1490 U.S. Highway 98 West, from Skag to Steel. They got Mahindra tractors, Coyote tractors, tractor packages, zero-turn bundles, JCB, Viper loaders, Hustler mowers, anything Skag related. Toro, attachments and implements, steel, Echo, and various other. Let me see, because this is what I need. Oh, it's not letting me. Well,
there you go.
I'm trying to see if they got the new winds, if they got that windstorm gimmick. I'm trying to have to. That's what I need next.
Oh, really?
In my Skag fleet. Yes. Have you seen the winds? Have you seen?
Yeah, let's see if I can put.
I'm trying to find. These are all zero-turn mowers, of course. Gus tractors. What is it? Big Gus tractors and equipment. I'm trying to find if they got the Skag windstorm or not. Let me see. I bet you less of Wesley Chapel does. Look at all these Skag mowers that Big Gus has.
Here, I'm sending it to you.
Oh, is it on Big? Does Big Gus sell it?
Of course.
Oh, Big Gus.
Big Gus is everything.
Big Gus sells the windstorm. There it is, right there. There it is.
The stand-down blowers.
Larry Plummer has two of. I think Larry Plummer has three of these.
Oh, wow.
For the Warsaw Park Department. You know, it helps blow
so he don't got to rake no leaves.
Exactly, because if almost all the parks have a ton of trees.
What do you do? Stand behind it?
No, yeah, you drive like you stand right here.
Yeah.
See? You stand right here, and then Gene, you can control this mechanism, and like if you wanted to just shoot it over there, you move it over there, so you can see it's got.
So it's sucking the air in and then blowing it through the tube.
Yeah, it's sucking it in, then blowing, and it's like Let me see if you can find me a video on the Skag windstorm, a guy using one. But Larry uses. They got three of them that they use, and you don't have to rake leaves. It'll blow sticks. Like it'll completely clean your yard up.
Looks like it.
And so like sticks and leaves and dead whatever. And I didn't know that Gus carried those, but he probably carries everything Skag related. Here we go, man. I think Big Gus. This just kind of shows you the unit.
I sent you someone writing it.
That's what Lasker wants to see. See, Lasker, you sit right here.
Oh, yeah.
And then as soon as you step, that's the safety mechanism.
I'll see you lean on that pillow.
And if you step off the machine, then it automatically cuts off as a safety feature. But anyway, man, thank you, Big Gus Tractors, for the badass Mahindra. I think I got 9.4 hours on it right now.
All right.
Let me, wait till you see this, Gene. Did you send? Yeah, I got to get it right here. This is Gene. Actually, Gene Lasker is going to see this and want one of these immediately. So otherwise, Gene, you know how? Do you know how hard it would be to rake, or to,
I don't have this
round up. Yeah, you don't really have a bunch of
I don't have any trees.
Yeah, it's tree. You've cut them all down.
Everyone.
You hate trees because...
I hate trees.
Hi, my name's Gene Lasker, and I don't like trees. I like steel buildings.
That's right.
So I can hoard more.
I got two of them going up now.
I got hot rods. I got sprint cars. I got, just four-wheelers.
There's no way that Gene Lasker would put up with them leaves. No way.
No, but if you had a property that had leaves...
I'd have to have one of those.
Well, you have to have one of these.
Yeah.
And then you just drive it around and then...
And shoot the other guy with it. Yeah.
Look.
Leave wars.
Oh, Lummy, if I do get one, I could put you in the middle and I could put goggles.
Cover you right up.
Put goggles on you.
Yeah.
See, and this guy's pretty good. See, this guy's pretty... And you just round them all up into a big circle.
And then pick them up.
Or maybe have that guy...
vacuum one.
Or, vacuum. It up. Yeah, there you go. It's the Skag, the 2026 Skag Power Equipment Windstorm stand-on blower for sale. I think Gus has got one on sale right now for $13,900. Don't get sticker shock on the deal. Realize the amount of pain and suffering it's going to take away from your life. Or you can just sit there and look like a stupid ass and have leaves on your ground. And Lummy, I think those...
If you leave the leaves too much, they get soaked in and then kill the grass.
Yeah, they're acidic.
They will.
Yeah.
So you got to pick up those leaves. God, I got to get me a Power Storm immediately.
A former player turned assistant coach at Cal State University has been arrested on charges of pimping and sex trafficking. This is the absolutely...
Now, he was a former player for Cal State, right?
Yes, yeah.
Wild tale.
Has Cal State ever had a decent program?
Not really. Not Cal State Bakersfield.
Like Cal State's never made it to the Final Four or even to the Sweet. Have they ever made it to the Sweet 16?
Let's see if they've even made the tournament.
Of Kevin Mays. He played for Cal State from 2014 to 2016 with plans on playing professional ball overseas. Now, those plans never panned out, and then according to ESPN, he joined the athletic department at Cal State doing player development. Fast forward to 2025, Kevin Mays is formally offered an official position as an assistant on staff. And then just 2 months after the hiring, head coach Rod Barnes receives an anonymous email saying important message 911-911 and details all of Kevin Mays' illicit behavior. And
it says Mays was a recent hire, the former 3-year Cal State University, was that Bakersfield?
Yes.
Player had only been on staff since June on a measly $3,000 per month salary. Just 2 months into his tenure, the former head coach Rod Barnes received an email titled Important Message 911-911. In the crux of the email, Mays was accused of trafficking a girl since Mays. Fix it or the whole staff will fall, the email read. Man, if I got that call, if I got that email,
there is a lot. The anonymous tipster said that Kevin Mays had been working as a pimp across 4 different states and said that this is the first and only warning and that they don't handle the matter.
Kevin Mays, assistant coach at Cal State Bakersfield. Sex trafficking and working as a pimp.
They'll take down the entire program. And now a formal investigation has revealed 11 criminal
counts. And you know what this is? This is either a chick that he did dirty and she's doing it, or a chick that he did dirty, or I'm sorry, a chick that maybe he didn't do dirty to, but he was pimping her, and then she got out of the business and got a regular boyfriend, and she starts talking about, what she used to do, and his name comes up, the boyfriend gets pissed off, and he decides to take the guy down.
Or it could be like a mother, because it looks like he also had 600 images of youth or child pornography, and he was distributing it.
Now, see, I didn't have near the problem with the guy if he was just pimping out some of-age girls. I didn't have near a problem. I don't know anything about the sex trafficking deal. I would assume that pimps, are representing chicks that want to be in the business. I don't know anything about women that are forced.
Representing chicks that want to be in the business. What the hell, dude? There's no need for a pimp at anymore. Maybe it's nice to have a guy wait around outside or whatever.
To pick you up.
Yeah, I don't know. And this guy did it across 4 states is what they're saying.
But when you get into the 600 images of kids...
Well, he could have been a pimp for underage girls, right?
Oh, man.
That's true.
Counts, including felony pimping, possession of a automatic firearm with high-capacity magazines, possession of meth, and to boot, 600 images of child pornography. This guy is an absolute fucking scumbag. Now, it seems like head coach Rod Barnes and the athletic director at Cal State handled everything properly in the aftermath of that email. They forwarded it to human resources, they contacted the authorities, they conducted an investigation, and they got rid of Kevin Mays. But nonetheless, Barnes and the athletic director have also stepped down.
Now, so Barnes, the head coach, even if you didn't know that going in, and as soon as you find out the information they found out, it looks like they followed proper protocol, got a hold of HR, got a hold of the department, got a hold of the athletic director, fired the guy. I don't know what Lummy, if I'm considered the head coach of, and we're a team here, I don't know what you guys do at home. I don't know, and so why should I get fired if one of my guys is doing something wrong and I do proper protocol, and that is get rid of them. If we happen to be a corporate show, get a hold of corporate and what have you. Why do unless you could prove that Barnes knew, Barnes being the head coach.
It's pretty tough when you bring somebody into your program that's a pimp and a child molester, a peddler of that. That's a bad hire. That's a bad show of judgment. I don't know.
He did recruit him too, Seth.
He did recruit him also?
Yeah.
As a player?
Yeah. So he knew.
It's hard. I think it's hard to probably keep your job after that.
God, and even though if the poor guy didn't know anything about it, right? It just comes right back on you.
I think it's important to know who you're bringing into your job, especially if you're bringing in somebody that's going to be around college kids. You want to make sure that they're not peddling child porn.
Yeah.
Obviously, they had a huge role in allowing someone like this to slip through the cracks and be a part of their program. And that is absolutely the right move, both by them and the school, because at best, it means that they missed a lot of red flags. And at worst, I suppose it could mean that maybe they knew about it and they were trying to hide it or cover it up. But this seems like a pretty extreme case.
Enough of all that. Lummy, I'm wondering if I should fire back up. I think Seth sent this to me. I wonder if I should fire back up the food reviews, concentrate just on Wendy's, so that I could send Wendy's my work of reviewing their stuff, and I could get hired on because they're looking for Wendy's is on a nationwide search for a chef tasting officer.
Chief tasting officer.
I'm sorry, yeah. Chief tasting officer. Well, just look at me.
They don't need the chef. They got the chef. They just need the chief.
They need the chief. I like being a chief. The chief. I'm so stupid.
God. Are you going to go around at all the stores and test their burger?
Well, I mean, I think that's what they're looking for, Gene. And I think, you don't have to be. They're looking for influencers to remotely do taste tests on Wendy's products.
You don't have to move. You don't have to travel. You just have to go to your local Wendy's, eat it, and they'll pay you $100,000 a year
to analyze it. And I've been doing that for free. Lummy, can you look at our food reviews just real quickly on our YouTube and see? Well, I know I've done a Wendy's one. And see if you can find me a Wendy's one.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing them.
So you can test the food
for $100,000.
Right. And you can
on something I'm already doing. And I mean, like the best food reviews only make like $50-$60.
Right. But test their drive-through.
Unless John Costica's in there and he throws me a super chat. But I'm thinking, Seth, I'm thinking, do you Babyface on it? Or
of course, you work for them. You probably go and you whatever they have that's new. You review it. You talk about how great it is. You're not an independent person. You're working for Wendy's.
Yeah, it says designed for someone with love of the brand.
So you're at this point, you're a corporate guy. You got to sometimes say things that you don't mean.
Well, this is all stemming.
Like when you say how much fun you have on the show.
And you're going to all of a sudden in your life now do that?
Gene, if I have to do
You've told the truth. It's about everything to everybody, whether it was good or bad.
I've also lied a lot too, Gene.
Right.
I mean, for $100,000, I'll lie.
Okay.
For $100,000, Seth will lie.
This is all
for $100,000. There's not anybody in this room. If all it required was for you to go through a Wendy's drive-through for $100 and on camera review a product that they have, there ain't a one of us that ain't gonna lie.
So we just got to submit a 60-second video, and you're explaining why you should be chosen. And you get bonus points if you're pushing Wendy's brand products or restaurants.
What now?
You got to submit a 60-second video explaining why you should be chosen, and you get bonus points for featuring Wendy's branding products or restaurants.
Now, Seth, can you help me concoct this when we send it to Wendy's? Be like, hey, listen, I do a food review. I've included Wendy's a couple times on my food review. And I could just be an exclusive food reviewer of Wendy's. And I could even set it up where I eat inside instead of going through the drive-through, or I could continue my drive-through gimmick. Your choice. Here are my numbers. I'm not considered a huge influencer, but I got some respectful numbers. I'm getting ready. How far are we from 100? It seems like we're a little bit stagnant right now. We've been trying to get this 140,000 subscribers on YouTube for, I don't know, a couple weeks now. I feel like we're not making very big gains, you people out there in YouTube land. What are we at right now? Let me at 139,856. I think is like something that I saw yesterday.
Yeah, we're about 100. It looks like 141 away.
Yeah, man, we've had zero growth in the last couple days. Maybe that's an indication on how much I've sucked. Maybe I need to, switch it up a little bit.
Do you like garlic fries?
We're 84 now. 84.
YouTube channel, and we're reviewing.
Hold on.
And I do a food review, and I'm reviewing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Have a good one.
All right, let me see here.
For my YouTube channel.
What vehicle you in?
Here's my
Merch Crick's former F350 dually.
Bumper stickers.
Man, Lummy, did you see?
Oh, yeah, that was nice.
Oh, my God, Gene. And Gene, a 96 7.3 dually, F350 dually, 96 with only 102,000 miles on it, which is nothing for a 7.3. And the only thing was Merch Crick scoured Marketplace, found it, and then Adam from Fenderworks painted it. Did you see her video?
No, but
I was out there when she was doing it.
I was there watching him paint it.
Man, let me see if you can find me the video. It looks great.
Oh, he double toned it with the bottom piece.
Oh, it looks so
Where
good.
did she post it?
I think she put it on. I think I don't know. I think Merch Crick has her own Facebook deal. Try that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You like that?
You're going to be paying card up there for
Okay,
me.
thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You guys have a good one.
All righty, thank you.
I mean, that's everything American loves right there. A fat guy, a pickup truck,
got a dog,
and a dog. I mean, what else? What else is one not to love? That represents everybody. Maybe not people from California, but anybody else.
So far, everything's great.
With my sprint car T-shirt on.
You doing? Hi. We do a food review for my YouTube channel, and we're reviewing your new sandwich. Oh, here. This is my bumper. If you scan that, that'll take you right to my channel.
I mean, I just think I don't have to fill out any stupid stuff. I think I just have Gary or you or somebody edit this app. Make this. Shows this. It shows me ordering real fast, and then I could even then it shows my little bit of interaction with her. Then it shows my little bit of interaction with the other girl picking it up, and then it shows did I give him a good review?
Yeah, I believe so.
Here, I don't even know if I could eat half this sandwich. Because I'm such a dainty individual. Now, look at the cheese plunging out of. Oh, look, Seth. Words
that word right there got you in.
I mean, I was just getting ready to say, Seth. I mean, if a corporate guy said, "Man, we got a fat guy that talks about the cheese that's plunging from the chicken sandwich," that really resonates. That sandwich just ready to be intaked. Into my gullet.
I just got to run right
Look
there
at
right
that.
now, don't I?
The marinara sauce. Nice undercarriage. Real estate over the bun. And then the cheese just ready for an explosion into my mouth.
They
right
were
there.
paying you back then. Who are you kidding us?
I mean, they're ready to write me a $100,000 check right now for that type of talent right there.
That's right. Look at the dog going.
Because the dog knows I always share with the dog.
I do too.
With my I don't know.
Got that little invention mind going on. Oh yeah,
just really
got your head bobbling like a bobble dog in the back window.
Really enjoying it. Just my body language is one of positivity.
There you go.
That's way different. Good.
Can't wait to get another piece in my mouth.
And the thing about it is.
And just like any white American gets it all over his face.
That's right. Any white American gets it all over his face.
Just like Wendy used to.
That's right.
If you actually took the piece of cheese, what are you doing? The mozzarella. I must have been dialed in here, man. I was
you knew that $100,000 was coming your way.
And you went just straight chicken. The chicken patty in itself holds its own. Now, if you remember early on, we tried the original Wendy's chicken sandwich. It was horrible. We got to cut this out. Yeah, that's all cut out, Lummy.
So, can you record another thing kind of telling people why you should be hired?
Yeah. Hi, it's Bubba the Love Sponge, and I do a food review, and I've included Wendy's a few times on my food review. So, Wendy's, I've already eaten at your place and given you reviews. We can do it the way I do it. Or we can do it your way. If maybe you want me to do this inside of the sitting down in the restaurant portion. But let me just show you an example of me. Let me show you an example of me reviewing I think this was their Italian pizza burger or something like that.
Their mozzarella chicken sandwich.
Their mozzarella. Let me show you my drive-through review of your mozzarella chicken sandwich. Then let me, of course, you creative. You know what, Lummy? I think you can almost use that video I just shot right there.
Yeah.
Well, this is what they're judged on: creativity, 20%, brand love.
All right, so hold on. Let's work through this. Seth, help me out on my grades here. Okay, what now? What's the first
Creativity.
one? Creativity.
Yep.
Seth, is this creative?
Yeah.
All right.
Brand love.
What?
Yeah.
Brand love.
Yeah.
Brand safety.
Probably not so safe being in my truck with my bulldog salivating over my shoulder. Okay, I can change that though.
Personality.
Oh, please.
Potential.
I think you're in.
I think I'm in.
Me too.
I mean, Guy Fieri had to start somewhere, did he not?
Yes, and then you just have to make sure you explain why you should be the one picked.
Damn, Bubba, you know what? Seriously?
What?
You're going to be the new little dude that puts his finger on his chin.
He'll be the new Rizzler?
The Rizzler.
Oh, Lasker, nothing. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, the Rizzler does have a Hardee's burger.
Absolutely horrible. It was like the standard.
Cut all this out.
How about you say you're the adult Rizzler?
There you go.
Wendy's needed to reinvent its chicken sandwich.
Oh yeah, let me see. Let me put this part in there because you're being a little bit critical. You're being honest.
Because I remember Wendy's. Wendy's was one of my very first ones I did. It was like Wendy's.
Maybe cut all this out.
McDonald's. They're all just the same slab of U.S. Cisco meats kind of deal.
Oh my God, we just got fired.
Sucking down their cokes.
So somebody.
I really think I need to bring the food review back. I think people really liked it.
Yeah, they did.
Didn't they usually average about 7,000 to 10,000 views?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, when it was rolling. Yeah.
People want to see a finger in that sandwich.
If we're gonna stay in the chicken sandwich game, we're gonna have to up it.
All right, Gary. Listen, you do your magic on that, my friend, and then we're gonna submit. Lummy, I really wanna submit it to Wendy's. I really do.
So you want us to take your opening from the show here and put it in? Because you have to. It says you have to have why.
Okay, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to look right into the camera and do it.
Okay.
It just did.
Well, you just. I thought I just did.
Should Lasker do it on your behalf?
No, hell no.
Hell no.
Hell, this is Gene Lasker, and you got to start somewhere. This fat ass making $100,000. I don't know.
Well, we have to the 30th, so we'll put it together and we'll see how it looks.
You can take the video that I just cut and AI, whatever to do it.
Yeah, creativity.
And then Lummy, I'd like you and Gary to somehow figure out how you send it to.
I got the website.
The website.
Yeah. Influencer, and the gig pays six figures. So Wendy's is on a nationwide search for a chief tasting officer, and the pay $100,000 a year.
Man,
You'll taste Wendy's menu items, create content, share creative feedback, and
boom, I did all that.
Help the company keep a pulse on what's trending in fast food places. The job description leans into humor, saying applicants just need a mouth, a pulse, and strong opinions about the brand's food.
Oh my God, please.
With the marinara sauce all over your fingers while you're eating.
And the pit bull in the back.
Yeah.
The remote role also requires very little travel. Wendy says you can expect to go places like your local Wendy's and even work from the comfort of your couch. To apply, candidates must submit a video showing why they are the perfect personality hire. And of course,
and then Lummy, when we in part of our presentation, like the last 4 or 5 seconds could be our distribution deck. You know what I'm saying? Our numbers.
All right.
Lummy, I'm speaking to you.
I'm taking all these notes.
I need some acknowledgement back.
I'm taking all these notes down.
Just start.
He's working on 4 screens.
Oh, I was reading it too.
Want to show off?
They kind of don't want a promotion for yourself on there. They said that actually hurts your points.
Well, I didn't promote myself at all.
Well, you just said to put the promotional deck on there.
No, how many people listen to us?
They don't.
Yeah, they don't want that.
They don't.
Lummy, that is
no.
Because you got to think how many people are going to be submitting applications. So they're going to hire. They said they want to hire someone that is not out there to promote themselves, but to promote Wendy's.
Maybe you should go under this as Todd Clem.
Yeah.
No, Lummy. I mean, just submit mine.
Yeah, I don't think you need to put our numbers on the back end.
I think you do, so they can see my range. But I can do a Wendy's testimonial without saying, anything about myself. My name is Bubba. Hey, it's Bubba. Getting ready to go to Wendy's here. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't get fat without Wendy's in my life.
That's good. See, he could be your assistant. You guys could split the 100.
Yeah.
Gene, maybe you and I could do it together.
There you go.
Me and you, we order 2 sandwiches. No, we order 1 sandwich. We cut it in half. You get half. I get half, and we start breaking it down. I think we need to cut one soon.
We'll get into a food fight because remember the time when you shoved the sandwich in my mouth? I was going to bite and you hit my hand and stuffed it in there and made me choke.
Yeah?
Yeah.
They might like that. Lummy, here's the deal. I think that you say we're not promoting ourselves, but this is our audience. because they don't want some guy that's got 5 followers. They want somebody that's got way more than us.
You just leave that out, and then when you get the job, and then all of a sudden, boom, you got all these followers. You look like the king.
You and Gary put it together. Let me, however you see fit. I think you should include our numbers, but you guys do what you want. I got to finish the article out.
Off your tasting skills. One fast food giant is looking to hire an influencer, and
hold on, see, Lummy, an influencer. I mean, they want an influencer, but they don't want your stats on being an influencer. I think
they want a Rizzler.
Gig pays 6 figures. So Wendy's is on a nationwide search for a chief tasting officer, and the pay $100,000 a year. You'll taste Wendy's menu items, create content, share creative feedback, and help the company keep a pulse on what's trending in fast food places. The job description leans into humor, saying applicants just need a mouth, a pulse, and strong opinions about the brand's food. The remote
mouth, a pulse, and strong opinions.
Right down your alley.
Role also requires very little travel. Wendy says you can.
Lummy, I know you and Gary are inundated with all kinds of new stuff. Can you guys work on that for me? Seems like this is very time sensitive. So this money.
Yeah, we have until the end of the month. So
need to go to. Oh, but I like to get it in before.
Yeah,
I like to get it to them next week. And they're like, man, I don't even care what comes in through the end of the month. This is our guy. Just don't Google me. My next story when I come back. Broward deputies fatally shoot a man with a machete. The mom's mad and said, well, they could have tased them. No, I don't think you can. I think you can tase a guy that's on meth and he's swinging around trying to hit the cops and he's being, and you can. But when a guy's got a machete, that can kill, like, quickly. And so I don't think you tase. I mean, it would.
Why did they fatally got to kill him, though? Why going to just shoot the hand that's holding the machete?
Well, Gene, I mean, this isn't the Ponderosa. This isn't some cowboy stuff where you shoot a guy's hand so he drops his gun. No, when cops bring out their weapons, they're trained to kill. So the least lethal options they have is when they don't want to kill you and they just want to put you down. Well, maybe they felt as if, listen, a machete. Let me. When these police officers train, they say I think it's like 16 or 20 feet. By the time if a guy's got a knife and he's running and he starts to run towards the cops are trained to start kind of jogging backward while they're unholstering their gun, trying to create distance from the guy because like at 16 feet, if the cop doesn't move, he gets stabbed
or he stumbles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they have holsters that are made for bad guys not to be able to get their guns out of their holsters. So it's a little bit hard sometimes for a cop to get his gun out quickly of his holsters because it's got some safety mechanisms on him. And so if you got a machete and you're within 16 foot of a cop and you go running towards him, if he doesn't use the technique that he's been taught, and that is to start disting yourself backwards as you're unholstering your gun. At 16 foot, you get stabbed.
David Hernandez, $20.
Thank you, David.
I wonder what he was mad about.
I don't know. We're going to find out.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
If you want 24/7 on-demand Bubba and the crew, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
He's confused. He doesn't understand. Why is it small?
Oh, I think he's freaked out on the Rumble deal.
What's he saying?
See, I said your stick. Usually you got big fat sticks. I got a little one.
I got the original.
Okay, I'm good. Okay, thank you.
You like the fat ones better?
I'm actually I think I like these better.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Because you always say original. Oh. Man, you got to find like 5 minutes for me today to tell a story about what happened at the fair last night. Me trying to buy a cow.
Oh yeah, that's gonna go right to the top.
What's that?
I'm gonna cover these stories.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hand it over to you. will probably go into words teasing that rumor has it that you were at the state fair last night. Strawberry Festival, trying to buy a cow. Details next.
Was it? Yeah, the auction was yesterday.
Huh?
The auction was yesterday.
Last night, yeah, at 6 o'clock. My cow came through around 8:05 to bid on.
What were you going to do with it?
I'll tell you the whole story.
Okay. Thank you for the meat stick.
You're welcome. Man, I swear to God, you with that sandwich, ripping it apart, sticking your fingers in the marinara, and then leaving it on your hand while you're eating, is going to win it.
I think so.
That's a real guy. That's true American. Right. It's just true American right there. I mean, we don't worry about getting food on our hands and on the side of our face until
Should you dress up as Wendy, or do you think that's taking it too far?
How about the merch crit being Wendy?
Put the red wig on with the pigtails?
Put the freckles on her?
Yeah, is that too much, or is that too Wendy to do?
It'd become funny, though. What's happening, Chatterooties? I need a couple of dollars so I can get out of this funk I'm in.
Remember when Dave Thomas could just tell you how good the food was? Now they have to find an influencer?
Yeah. You can just believe Dave.
Dave was legit.
So, Seth,
did you know Dave started out as one of the largest franchisors of Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No.
Yeah.
And then he went to his own burger place.
And then he decided to do his own deal.
What were you gonna ask, Gene?
I was gonna say, where would we get weird about merch cricket?
Did you find me that chat? Did you find me that video?
Doing the little redhead ponytail gimmick. If she was sitting in the back seat and she said,
I'm not friends with her on Facebook.
Am I gonna get some of that chicken sandwich, Daddy?
Oh man, that would be on the outtakes that Wendy's would release.
Yeah.
People that didn't do a good job.
Yeah. And the spots we didn't use.
So this all, Bubba, I was just going to say, this all stemmed from the McDonald's CEO was testing the new, McArch or something, and he looked like disgusted by it. So everybody's CEO's been eating their food, kind of making fun of the guy. So, great story.
Oh, when he was doing the big arch gimmick?
Yeah, that's why.
So that's where the Wendy's gimmick came in?
And now everybody's starting to, jump in on it, mock it.
Gene, look at that.
Oh, no. I seen it in person.
The Bubba the Love Sponge Show. Listener supported via PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all of the Bubba Army. Now returns.
Got better than that. Gene, when we're getting ready to go back on the air, shut up. Because you never know when I'm going to turn the mic on. And the last two rejoins, I've heard you clapping your gums. I think I'm okay. So like when we're on the, when I have my headphones on and you can't hear anything, just be quiet if you could. Just teaching you. Gene, you're not a veteran of as long. You haven't been doing this as long as we have, and that's kind of a rookie move. You don't quite know the logistics and formatics of this.
So you got to shut up way ahead of time?
Yeah, well, about when
wait on your time.
Well, yeah, while the positioning statements are going, and we're 5 seconds from being
that's when you cut it off.
On the air is when I turn the mics on.
See, remember when it was just us, Gene, and I would let you just talk, to start the break?
And smashing on you.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, Gene, be a little bit more mindful that I turn the mics up about 20 to 10 to 15 seconds before we're going to go on the air. I turn the mics on, so you might not.
That's when you
want you to be quiet because it's still saying the Bubba the Love Fun Show, and you're like, hey, let me tell you something.
Can you start saying quiet on the set, Bubba, just to give everybody a warning? Or
maybe I should just give it a little.
I'm the only guy that messes up. What are you talking about?
Well, exactly.
By the way, $20.
So maybe I should just do that. Like when I'm getting ready to turn the mics on, I just go just like that, and just another thing for me to have to do. So anyway, let me merch. God, Adam from FenderWorks. Now Gene's a customer. He can.
Did he make his appointment for FenderWorks?
No, he went over there.
Did.
Okay. He got his truck fixed from Adam from FenderWorks. Adam from FenderWorks also has put his fixed Dan's Tesla deal. He's the original Lummy when the Crown Vic was all white and peeling, and I didn't want anything fancy. I said just shoot it flat black. That's it. Don't worry about the dings and he did that, and so Merch Crick found this 96. She loves having a truck, and she had an F350 dually. I forget what year. I think it was a 13, and I just felt as if she didn't need it, so I made her sell it. I'm like, you need to sell that. Plus, we needed the money for something.
Oh, no.
And she owned it outright. And I'm like, hey, let's just sell it because we need the money for something else. So she sold it, poor little thing. I'm kind of a dick.
Kinda?
Yeah. And so she's been on a quest. She needs a truck. She's a farm girl. She's from Pasco County. She grew up in little San Antonio, Florida, which is like most people don't even know that there is a San Antonio, Florida. It's right off State Road 52, kind of east.
It starts at the top of the hill and ends at the bottom.
Yeah, it's not. She grew up not having MTV, not having cable, not having any of that. She grew up literally in the country of Pasco County, but she's a truck girl, and she has always had a dually. She loves dualies, and so I made her sell her one because she had so much equity in it, and we needed the money for something. And so she's been, trying to find one. So she finds a 96. Normally, you wouldn't buy a 96 because it's all miled up. Usually, Gene, when you got a 96, you got something that's got probably 350 to 400,000 miles on it. Something that's that old.
But she's going back to the classic F350. That was probably one of the best ones ever made.
With a 7.3.
Right.
The very highly heralded 7.3. The
best fender wells. Look at them fender wells on the back. Those are the best looking ones ever.
The square ones.
Yeah.
And so she found one, and I think she got it. I think she paid like $11,500 for it. She stole it. But it was completely faded. Like it was 100% sun faded like you wouldn't believe. And so Adam's like, hey, I'll paint it for you. Tommy from CNS Upholstery Lummy did some upholstery work for it. And this is her new truck. And again, it's the old 7.3, and it's only got, and a lot of people may think 106,000 miles is a lot. Not for a 7.3 diesel.
They do 300,000
easily. Keep the oil change every 5,000, and you'll never have a problem. She picked it up from Adam from FenderWorks yesterday. And she did a little video. This Lummy looks like she is here at the studios.
Yes, she is.
And looks like you're still here too.
Yes.
I think, God, you were here till like 4 o'clock yesterday.
I was working.
Okay, here we go.
Her voice.
Here we go.
Her voice sounds like she's a 6-year-old.
My truck is finished, thanks to Adam at FenderWorks.
Gene, it was originally bought at Bill Graham Ford. I don't even know that Bill Graham Ford's around anymore.
They ain't.
Here you have a 1996
Boy, look how front end. That's sweet.
F350.
What's that?
Originally purchased.
It's just perfect. Look at that front end. It's just not a.
It's that Bill Graham Ford.
Of course, some rich guy taking off on a Lear Lummy.
beautiful red with pinstripe.
Look at that.
He made it two-tone, so I've got the gray on the bottom.
It's nice.
With the pinstripe on the bottom, too.
Yeah, Adam is just the best. Adam,
dude, he fixed my truck, and my truck's aluminum.
Yeah, my truck is aluminum, too, and I got a dent. Man, Lummy, I went to this. Remind me of, Gene said I had something to remind. Oh, yeah, Gene's trying to buy a cow. And, I'm going to get into that momentarily. But Lummy, we need to get into that. I have the worst car wash experience up in Wesley. I was in Wesley Chapel yesterday, seeing my mother. I went and saw my mom for a few hours, and my truck was from the track, and so it was dirty. And so Erica told me about this car wash on 54, as I needed to get on 75. It's right by the CVS. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, the shark one.
The shark one. Yeah. Don't anybody ever go to that one.
Well, you don't take a F-150 into a car wash?
Well, Gene, they had this special. Well, it ended up being $53 for them to completely wash the outside, clear coat it, do a tire deal, then do the inside, and the inside was full of mud and stuff. Do the inside and everything. So I paid $53 for it, Lummy.
Oh, man.
Then I gave them a $20 tip, so $73. I take it home. Oh, my God, you wouldn't believe. Under the wheel wells, still dirty. The back tail light, still dirty. Still dust and everything inside the seats and everything. So I don't know what's that place called?
The Palms Car Wash.
Yeah, don't go to the Palms.
So did that 20 extra make you feel filthy?
Made me feel stupid because
exactly.
I should have inspected it. I just got in it figuring it was perfect.
Yeah,
and I said, where's your guys' tip jar at? They're like over there. And they saw that I got out of 20. I said, do you guys pool all this together? And because there was 2 guys specifically to work on my truck. And they're like, no, we pool it all together. I'm like, okay. So I put they saw that I put the 20 in the cash deal. $73. And well, guess what? Merch Crick's taking it back today to go bitch.
Redo it.
Make her do it. Yeah.
Look at the new gaskets underneath the mirrors there.
Inside and out.
That's a good-looking truck right there.
That's a good-looking truck.
For a 96. That thing is 20 years old. Isn't it? No, 96. That's 20 years old.
96, you said?
Yeah,
that's 30.
That's 30 years old. That truck's 30 years old.
When can you get a unique license plate?
I cannot. This video is not even going to give justice to the way this paint job came out.
That's how Adam from Fender Works, man.
Nice
if you guys got a car that needs repainted or restored, you call Adam from Fender Works. It's in Clearwater. Look it up. This guy's the bomb. Don't be intimidated by his biceps and or triceps or anything like that.
I mean, it makes this truck look like the day it came off the showroom.
It does.
You can't find a 96 F350 with 100,000 miles on it looking like this. I mean,
I might start driving it.
No.
This baby.
There we go. Sorry, Merch
you
Crick.
can see myself in the reflection.
Stay out of her truck.
She needs to polish. We need to get the wheels polished, and I need to put a set of Toyos on there.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely thrilled with the way it came out, and I can't thank Adam enough.
Gene,
I'd love to have that truck.
Gene, you would.
Just keep it shined up and keep it parked.
You'd pay good money for that truck.
Yes, I would.
Needs the wheels. She needs the wheels polished, and we need some new Toyos on there, and you're good.
Bubba Army, if you have any body work that needs to be done to your vehicles, or just want a fresh coat of paint on one of your old vehicles, like this one, go see Adam at Fender Works.
God, that's sexy.
It sure is.
So this is Myles Garrett. It's his 9th speeding ticket. His 9th speeding ticket. Myles Garrett, arguably, Seth, help me out, probably the best at least top 3, and I say he's the best edge rusher in the entire NFL. I'd say.
For sure.
Yeah. You got him, you got Max Crosby, and you got the kid from the Bengals. And then you got Micah Parsons.
When you hopped over in the left lane, I didn't think you were going to stop. I thought you were about ready to take off on me.
So I appreciate you stopping.
Not on you.
Appreciate it.
So far, pleasant exchange.
Do you have an Ohio driver's license or anything?
I do not.
No? Okay. You got the vehicle registration and insurance?
Is that a Ferrari? What I mean, is that a? I'm trying to see what the emblem. I'm trying to see what kind of car it is.
Yeah, it's on my phone.
It's on your phone. Can you pull it up for me?
Yeah.
No weapons or anything in the car? Okay.
Man,
Says it was a Porsche.
Maybe I'm old school, but I have my insurance and registration like printed out, and I got it in like a little envelope in the glove box, and so like I can quickly grab it, and I got it right there. Like I don't have to go on my phone because I would just be, one, I'm nervous, I'm getting pulled over, and two, I feel like I don't know if necessarily I can find it. But I guess most people.
I don't know. This is 9th speeding ticket in a few years. I think he's pretty cool about getting pulled over at this point.
You think he's probably got it saved somewhere in his favorites?
I just think he's ready to pay the fine and move on.
Yeah, I just give all mine to Kevin Hazlett. He handles them.
Is this address on here still current? Okay. Good phone number for you, sir?
Does it say how fast he was going?
Yeah, 94 and a 70.
That's not that big a deal.
I don't know. A Porsche, though, aren't you drawing a lot of attention to yourself?
Yeah, a green Porsche.
Green Porsche, big black guy. Illegal tent.
All-time sack leader.
All-time sack leader. Did you know I actually, ma'am, have more sacks than I do tickets? I just want to let you know that.
I mean, I'd just like to show you this highlight of me this year, breaking the all-time sack record in the season.
Right. All right, does it pick up at all, or is it just a big? Oh, here she goes. Here's the payoff. Yeah. This is the good news. I'm gonna get a warning. Tow your car.
That's a nice color, green.
It is. It really is. Green's hard to pull off and look cool. That's pretty cool. I think Jay has that same car in black.
Oh.
All right, sir. Here's your license back. This is going to be your citation for your speed, but instead of citing you for the over 100 miles an hour, which would make it a mandatory appearance, I cited you for less. So I cited you for 94 and a 70, so it's not mandatory. If you'd like to appear, you may. March 10th, 2026, 8:30 a.m. Wayne County Muni Court, 215 North Granite Street. Otherwise, it's wearable if you follow the instructions here on the back. This phone number, this website, if you go to, you can take care of it, okay? Please slow down, get to your destination safely, okay? All right, thank you, sir.
All right,
that was good. I mean, it was.
She didn't put him over 100.
He was fine. She was fine. That's probably how stops are supposed to go.
Yeah, and he was a gentleman. He had no probable cause to get him out of the car. He didn't smell like weed. Wasn't belligerent. Wasn't imagine if you pulled off. Remember when they found Marshawn Lynch? No, Lummy, was that the guy in Vegas?
Yeah.
And it's all four tires were popped, and he was passed out in the driver's seat, and they tried to get him out, and it was a struggle. Remember?
Yeah, that was Marshawn.
Yeah,
that was Marshawn.
Yeah,
yeah,
oh, wow.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch, and they found. Listen to Seth.
I remember
he was
that.
on the side of the road.
Yeah,
all four, at least two of his tires were popped, which means Jeannie probably curbed him, right?
Yep.
And he was passed out drunk in the driver's seat, car off, but on the side of the road, and maybe you can find it for me. And they tried to get him out of the vehicle, just like, sir, please step out of the vehicle. And he was like, he wasn't having it because he had his seat all the way kicked back, and he was really, really enjoying that little nap he was taking, that drunken nap that he was taking. And I think it ended up being a struggle, didn't it?
Yeah, he fought back a little bit because he didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, because he didn't all of a sudden you're sleeping in your Mercedes and you're drunk or hot, whatever you are, you're impaired, and next thing you know you got 6 cops trying to yank you out of your car. I would think if that's how you are awoke.
I sent you the body
you'd be thinking you're being robbed.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like Gene, you'd come out fighting on that too, probably.
I've never seen somebody drive a car to the point where the rim is totally gone.
We have.
And you can see where he came from. Still sleeping? Yeah. He was spitting while he was sleeping.
There you go. Look at Gene, look at that front wheel.
It's all the way down to the right to the
and he, by the way, he's still sleeping. Like He's not having any interaction with the cops. Like Seth,
the dude's big.
He's a big dude. Do you know what his nickname was? Beast Mode.
Beast Mode.
Because if they got anywhere near Seth, if they got near the 1 or the 2, he beast moded into the end zone.
Go big time.
Yeah.
That bony ass cop right there, he ain't gonna pull him out of there.
Well, there ain't nobody pulling him out. Watch. He's still sleeping, by the way.
Oh, it looks like he didn't fight on this one.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Pants halfway down.
Yeah.
Man, he's had a ton of corporate success too. After all this, none of this stuff faced his
none of this stuck
off the field career.
This is kind of like
remember when he chased Alex Stein around?
Yeah, this is around the same time when he chased Alex Stein around.
I think this is what Alex Stein was asking him about.
No, Alex Stein just wanted a picture of him.
Yeah, but you're right, Seth. He's on Super Bowl commercials.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
he's done a ton. He made content. He's done all kinds of corporate things.
He's got one hell of a representation. Listen, yes, our client was passed out drunk in Las Vegas with blown tires and his pants pulled halfway down, and he was so drunk that he didn't even know, he wasn't even coherent when they were asking him questions. But he'd be a great spokesperson for Doritos now, don't you think?
That's just a night in Vegas, isn't it? Your tires blown out, they find you passed out with your
that's just a night in Vegas.
I sent you Stein's, and it was because this was 3 years ago, and Stein's was 3 years
your
ago.
car?
Wait, hold on.
Oh, Marshawn.
You don't know. Why not? You know where you're at?
Nope.
Is this your car? It's not your car?
This is not good.
Everything's no.
Oh, whose car is it?
I don't know.
Who the hell knows?
I don't know.
This lady's laughing.
Do you know who you are?
No.
No, you don't know who you are?
Nope. Seth, this might be the way to get out of a DUI, is you just don't know. Right?
No, he's playing
because you're not lying. I don't know is not no.
I don't know anything, really.
Yeah, I don't. It's like when people are, being deposed or in the court system and they say, I don't recall. Well, you're not lying.
Look at this cop, though. Look at her. She's got the biggest smile on her face.
He's laughing.
Yeah, the woman on the other
You
side.
steal the car?
Yeah. I stole the car. And he's laughing.
And then he starts to laugh.
We said you don't know whose car it is. Just asking.
Actually, these female cops are being cool as hell. Like, they really are. If you had some Johnny big thick-necked jug-headed dude in there,
they must know who he is.
Well, yeah, but also, if you got the wrong cop, like remember that 25-year-old Tennessee deputy, Seth? That arrested
the diabetic dude? Yeah.
If that guy was here,
he would have shot Marshawn.
Marshawn be dead. This woman, maybe that's the key, is in people, non-violent, really, really, really inebriated people, is you send women out there. It's a little softer of a presentation.
It's better like that? Well, I guess if you're going to destroy a car, it shouldn't be your own, I guess.
I like her a lot. She really breaks it down.
They done ran his tag.
Oh, yeah, they know everything.
Yeah.
She says, I guess I got an ID car.
Do you think? And I've never been to Vegas before, but I just
never have.
No, it's not. It's it's not really. I don't think it's my scene.
Can I tell you something? It's way overrated.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go. But do you think that this is? They see stuff like this all the time in Vegas.
Every day times 10, Seth. Because you got such a melting pot of humanity that are converging into one city.
Because they seem so unfazed by this whole thing.
They're used to shootouts and hookers.
They got to
and
show
drugs.
Vegas cops.
And really, what's he doing wrong? He's just having a nap.
Or maybe some people's lives got put in danger.
You got any weapons?
No.
No?
I don't know.
What do you do for a living?
Is that a wink?
What a face.
Look at him.
Everything?
She said, what do you do for a living? And he says everything.
Is that a permanent gold grill? Or can you take them off? They're permanent?
Yeah.
How can you afford that if you don't know what you do for a living? Or your name? Or whose car it is?
How can you afford $100,000, if not more, permanent gold grill if you don't know what your name is, you don't know what you do for a living, and you don't know who car. A great question.
The only thing he knows for sure so far is that the grill is real.
Right. Let me just.
You know where you're coming from?
Does it escalate at all? Let me do.
No, it doesn't escalate.
Something. Yes. No, he just said he doesn't know his name.
Oh, he's right on the road.
Yeah,
it's coming off of the Henry Ruggs DUI or car crash that killed the lady and the dog. I sent you Stein's where he got a little confrontational.
Alex Stein saw him outside of a casino or
he was
like
in a casino
in a public place.
Yeah.
At a casino gambling. And Stein didn't really say anything inappropriate. He just kind of rolled up on Marshawn and oh my God, it's Marshawn Lynch. Let me see if I can get a.
I've never seen this, but I'm scared for Stein.
Oh my God! Wait till you see this. Oh, Lummy, what'd it do to me?
Yeah, he's got to go back. It's just under post. No, the post. See where it says post. Hit back. Post.
Right
back.
Yeah, go at the top. At the top.
The top.
There's an arrow.
Yeah.
All right, sorry guys. Such a boomer.
Oh.
Yeah, well, there they go. It wouldn't load. And then, I'll tell you what, maybe we do words so we're right on time.
Perfect.
If I got 5 minutes and 20 seconds, hopefully our internets can download it.
I sent it to you.
Again?
Yes.
Okay.
If you love that segment, then check out BubbaArmyHQ.com and do a deep dive on past shows. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be right back.
Oh, this is actually pretty damn good. Let me get a box wanted a spoken.
Yeah, we could.
Okay. Thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Let me cut up that Tommy's car wash. Give me, just send me the audio.
Oh, the palms.
Yeah. So I can have. I'm gonna send that to Merch Crick to take to the fucking owner today.
Okay.
Take it to the owner. Take it to the house. Take it to the house.
Gene, have you reconciled with Matt Heller?
Like, what do you mean? Have I called him?
Yeah.
No.
Oh boy. Hey, Lummy, did you tell Lou about if he was asking about that Target being in a good neighborhood?
What Target?
He was asking about the one on 83rd and MLK in St. Pete.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, I mean that's I'm okay.
I mean, I'd say it's in a good neighborhood.
Yeah, 83rd and St. Pete's old St. Pete, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of houses and apartments around there and all that stuff. It's That's
like the Gateway area.
Yeah, I'm at that Target often. Big fan of the Target. Big fan.
What's up, Jay Bowler? That's right. Close.
Great Target. Great Target. Got a Publix right next to it. Got a Five Below for the ladies.
And the kids too, all that cheap stuff.
Today, Lummy, your podcast is on X, correct?
Yes. And you two people, don't freak out.
The what?
I was telling people not to freak out. It's still on YouTube.
Still on YouTube.
Yep.
And I think locals, too.
Just add a bonus.
And Bubba Army HQ. So, like...
Oh, what's up, Jay Bowler?
Seth, did you see that housekeeping Olympics I sent you?
No. Did you? Is this a text?
I emailed it to you.
Oh, you emailed it to me?
Since you, I figured, you were looking for things to watch over the weekend.
Are some of these dudes like Dirt Merchant? They go back and forth on both chats.
Dirt Merchant usually on YouTube.
Sometimes I feel like I live at Grand Central Station.
He's getting a pit bosses.
Man, the mail has been awful lately. Get our shit together, post people.
You own a commercial property in the Bay Area, and is it in need of some landscape maintenance? Contact Average Joe today. With over 15 years of experience, Average Joe is one of the Bay Area's leading full-service commercial landscape contractors, offering irrigation repair and installation, as well as 3D landscape design and installation. Check them out on the web at averagejoetampa.com or email Joe directly at joe@averagejoetampa.com and let them put together a service plan for your needs. Tell them Bubba Army sent you.
Bubba, the Love Sponge.
Oh, come on! Come on, you stupid-ass piece of...
Bubba the Love Sponge lives because a dirty mind is a terrible thing to waste. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
If you listen to the show and you like sports or just anything, any type of documentary or ongoing series on any, whether it's Paramount, Netflix, it doesn't matter. If it's on, if it's available as content from Flow Race, it doesn't matter. Get a Box has got it. When you finally go to getabox.com, and I think our promo code is it Bubba?
Yes.
Go to getabox.com, use promo code Bubba, that gets you, I think, $25 off. But when you get it and you see how simple it is to install, you just plug it into one of your HDMI deals, and it's on that channel. Hook it up to the internet, your wireless router or whatever the hell you got. And when you finally start navigating, it's not hard to learn how to navigate through Get a Box. It's quite simple. They have these little folders that you click on, and it takes you to zillions, literally zillions of channels. And then you can also mark things as your favorite so that you don't have to go through the navigational portion, and you can just go to your favorites page or your favorites box. But I mean, if you wanted to watch Indiana State take on Eastern Illinois boys basketball Thursday night from the Holman Center in Terre Haute, they're gonna have it. If you want to watch, they got there's nothing. I think Get a Box would be easier to promote, to say that I have yet to find something, to not find something on Get a Box. Meaning, if I can think of it and I want to see it, I can find it.
That's right.
If I want to watch the South Bend NBC WNDU Channel 13 NBC News at 6 o'clock in South Bend, Indiana, so I can have a better sense of what's going on in my hometown, I can find it. You can find anything.
It's as easy as that.
It's as easy as that. Here's the thing. Get a box. It gives you everything that's on TV.
Everything.
Seth Kushner very rarely chimes in on an endorsement. And even Seth Kushner's like, wow, it's got my endorsement. And they didn't even ask for my endorsement.
It's got, it's sports, pay-per-views.
It's nice because it updates itself for you, too.
Right. Getabox.com. Use promo code Bubba. Great clients. Better yet, if they could cancel me tomorrow, they could say, well, okay, Bubba, our advertising with you is over. I'm still going to be, sometimes, Lummy, you get kind of mad. You're like, I ain't going to, since they're not paying me anymore, I'm not going to promote them. Screw them. Getabox could literally give me my termination papers tomorrow, Lummy, and I would be a huge fan.
Oh, yeah.
And I would recommend it to others. I don't know if my promo code still works at that point, but try it. Getabox.com, promo code Bubba. It is, you will say to yourself, how did I put up with regular TV? Whether it's YouTube TV, whether it's Spectrum, whether it's Cox, whatever TV service that you used to have and you thought was great, you're gonna say to yourself, how did I ever deal with that prehistoric nonsense when I got literally every channel known to get a box, every channel known to man. Promo code Bubba. We were talking about Marshawn Lynch when he got pulled over in Vegas with his wheels popped in his Porsche. And Lummy, I think that's literally about a week after Alex Stein saw him in Vegas. I think Alex was out there doing a Turning Point thing. I think.
I believe so, yes.
And he saw Marshawn in drunk in the casino, and Alex literally just went up to say hi. Like, he wasn't trying to be Alex Stein irritator. Like, when he saw Britney Griner, he was trying to get under her nerves. Remember that?
Yes.
You know what, though? WNBA flying privately is about 90% because of Alex Stein. These women should be so happy with him because he verbally accosted Britney Griner. And Lummy, it was 2 weeks after that, the Players Association made the teams start. Because prior to that, the WNBA girls would fly on just commercial flights.
That's right.
Now they fly privately because Alex Stein accosted Britney Griner. Here's where, and he was trying to get under her skin. He was trying to accost her verbally. He was kind of a fanboy here, was he not? He was like Marshawn Lynch.
The Britney Griner thing, though. I remember I was working at the sports station then, and I didn't know Alex Stein. I mean, that to me, that's where I first heard of him. I mean, I feel like that almost put him on the map. That was massive.
And you know what? I talked to him the day before and told him what we walked through it. And I told him some keywords to the thing. He'll next time we have him on the air. By the way, we need to schedule Alex now that he's a big time talk show host. He could get in a little call in because he does middays now at a conservative Dallas FM talker. So we need to have Alex back on now.
All right. I was talking to him yesterday. I'll see what his schedule looks like.
This is him not being a disruptor, not going to the city of Dallas, city council member and telling the mayor, the African-American mayor, that he cheated on his wife and he deserved it. None of that. This is him being a fanboy, saying hi to Marshawn, and Marshawn flips out and starts chasing him.
Marshawn, I'm with this legend, and the man himself, Marshawn, say, what's up? What's up, man? Come on, Marshawn, I'm a fan. Get off me, Marshawn. Get off me.
Marshawn's, first of all, so Alex walks up and just says, like, hey, Marshawn, what's up? Marshawn gives him, it looks like 2 overhand blows to the camera, and then starts chasing him through the casino, and you can see Alex is genuinely distraught.
What are you doing? What are you doing, Marshawn? Get off my... Stop, Marshawn.
You got Marshawn Lynch, Seth, arguably one of the greatest one of the best running backs in the league, that's following you through a casino.
Dude, no.
Like, and if you stop, I'd be afraid you're going to get your ass kicked. He's already taken 2 blows at your camera over a hand hammer fist.
If this happened now, though, Stein would have stopped. He would have been ready.
I think so.
I'm a fan of yours. No, do not do. I don't want any beef. I don't want any beef. I don't want any beef.
No, by the way, Marshawn hit the camera yet again. Now security's walking Alex out of the facility.
Stein had to go hide behind the blackjack table so they would call security. So he could get escorted out.
So he had to go hide.
Oh,
yeah.
And so they were escorting him out, not for disciplinary reasons, but for safety reasons.
Yes.
Saying Marshawn is a beast. On and off the field, Marshawn's a beast. And that's...
Are you allowed to record in casinos?
I don't think you can. Here's the thing. Seth, you see all these influencers that are playing slots and things like that. They have permission from those guys are like invited by the casinos because they're big time influencer. But if you're just Johnny Blow, I don't think you're allowed to. I don't think you're allowed to record.
You can record as long as you're not on the table.
Ooh, so like in the hallway and walking in your room and maybe walking to and from games, but I think Lummy, when you're actually participating in a game, you can't play.
Yeah, I mean it all depends on the casinos, and obviously if you're watching or walking by like how they're handling cash, or if you're just walking around kind of
being a fanboy, you're probably okay.
Yeah,
but if you're like, I'm at the cage and this seems to be where they put the cash in the back. That might get you.
Yeah, or how they, like breaking down how they shuffle the cards and all that.
The Broward Sheriff's Office says a man died after a confrontation with deputies.
Listen, here's the deal. I don't know what the statistics show. 5,000 incident and 4,994 deaths. But if you have a machete and you're wielding that to police officers who are drawn down on you, telling you not to go any further with that machete, and you start going further with that machete, I don't know what you should expect more than this, and that is you're going to get shot. People have to realize, man, cops, they like to shoot. So, man, you got to be on the other side of coolness not to get shot. Like, you got to be they need to see your hands. If you're reaching in your glove box for something, you might want to say, hey, listen, my license and registration or my glove box, may I reach in there? They appreciate all that stuff.
And according to BSO, the man attacked deputies while armed with a machete. We want to get out to NBC6's Shanae Mara, who is there at the scene with what we know so far. Shanae.
What's up, Shanae Mara? It looks like she's got a female jumpsuit on. Does it not?
Yeah.
Well, ladies, it is still busy out here. The red and yellow police tape is up right now, and you can actually see at least 5 BSO squad cars here on scene. But what you're seeing here is the end result of what
this woman's got a funny shape about her, does she not?
Deputies say
those pants aren't flattering.
Yeah.
All about a suspicious person 5 hours ago, and as you see, the investigation continues. Beyond police tape, a woman visibly emotional speaking with deputies.
Wait till you hear this woman. By the way, we find out later that this woman is the mom of the deceased, of Johnny carrying a machete, threatening a cops. This is the mom.
We heard from Michelle Magali moments earlier outside the perimeter, and she told me the person shot by deputies was her adult son.
My sister and them woke me up saying my son got shot.
Magali identified her son as Damon Ray Magali. The sheriff's office has not confirmed any names, but they do say this all began just after 7 Thursday morning.
And we've been calling the hospital. They say he got shot in the arm. I'm hearing that it was 15 shots and they could have tased him.
BSO says deputies responded to a call about a suspicious person near Northeast.
Hold on, shot in the arm, 15 shots. I don't know if they shoot you 15 times. That seems like more than shot in the arm. Oh, no, he's killed. It's killed.
It's killed.
Yeah, there's no shot in the arm. I don't think you can survive 15. And cops are trained to go center mass when they pull out.
3rd Avenue and 38th Street in Oakland Park.
When deputies arrived on scene, they located an adult male who was armed with a machete.
And a nearby shopkeeper says he saw what came next.
All right, so this is this is the story.
He had a machete. He was very angry. They told him, drop it too many times, and he didn't listen. He jumped on them. He wanted to jump, and they start shooting.
BSO says that
he started to jump, and that's when they shot him. If you try to jump on a cop with a machete, what's going to happen?
You're going to get a pile of blood on the street just like you see it.
I sent you the news story. Actually opens up with showing the like some footage of
like a body cam
not
deal.
a body cam, but like security footage shows the guy going toward the cops, and then
So it gives us a little bit more fodder, if you will.
Yes.
All right, here we stand by, and of course we got to do that. By the way, for those scoring at home, that was not me coughing. That was Gene Lasker.
My red light was out.
He's adventurous.
Oh.
What if he's
They
stuck
still
in the
pick it up.
past?
They'll still blame it on me.
He plays a guitar.
A taste of real when you need it most. Goya coconut water with real coconut bites.
New at 6, we just obtained surveillance video showing the moment Broward Sheriff's deputy shot and killed a man with a New at 6, we
right here.
It was time to shoot.
Hold on, ready,
obtained surveillance
right now.
Get ready, guys.
Video showing the moment Broward Sheriff's deputy shot and killed a man who they say attacked them with a machete. We paused the video.
If you're high,
they did right there too.
If you're high stepping with a machete over your head, getting ready to swing it down on a chopping motion towards police officers that have their weapons drawn, you're going to be coming home in a body bag.
At that
moment,
moment,
I don't want to hear your toothless, cracked out mom saying they could have hit you with a taser. Because what if that taser missed? And what happens at that point?
He throws that machete and stabs the cop in the face.
Right.
Video the moment he was shot. And the family of that man says they want answers.
Yeah, it happened
I'll give you answers.
Yeah.
Come in here.
Raise your kid better.
I'll give you answers. Come in here to this investigation room. Let's go ahead and show you the unredacted footage, and you can see that your crazy-ass brother is approaching officers with a machete overhead, swinging it down in a chopping-like motion. You can hear them screaming, "Put it down." He didn't. They smoked him. He's dead. Start making funeral arrangements. That's all we got here.
Done.
Appreciate it. Lawyer up all you want. All we have to do is show the video. We're done. We're good. Crack is whack.
After 7 o'clock a.m. on Northeast 38th Street, just east of Andrews Avenue. NBC6's Kim Nguyen spoke to relatives. She's live in Oakland Park with more. So, Kim, what did family members have to say?
Are all girls on the streets now black?
I mean, we're in Miami.
In Tampa.
Area.
Yeah, well, family
Oakland.
members say that the man shot was dealing with mental health issues and
you think?
Say that the situation should have been de-escalated, but BSO says that deputies were...
You can't de-escalate something when the starting point of the person that you're trying to reason with is him having not a little pocket knife, not a little Bubba Army, although this is very sharp, 4-inch little flick. No, flick my flick. Nope. But when you got a full-blown cutting sugarcane machete, the kind that Lummy that you use to cut down bamboo stalks for the goats, you're gonna get killed. I'm sorry. There's the explanation. And when the cops pull out their guns, they're not like Gene Lasker and try to be a Western where they're gonna try to shoot that machete out of your hand. They're aiming right for your center mass of your body, which is where your heart is.
Well, they couldn't, trick shot him at that moment because he was.
I'm sorry,
we
don't teach our officers how to be trick shots. Okay. Listen, Johnny Trick Shot. When a guy comes out with you with a gun, just shoot his hand. Then he'll drop the gun. No, shoot him in the heart so he dies.
Forced to shoot.
My sister woke me up.
She woke me up. It was noon, and I was still on a crack bend.
Saying my son got shot.
Michelle McGauley says her son, 39-year-old Devon McGauley, was the man shot and killed by
throwing up gain signals.
BSO deputies early this morning. Investigators say he was holding a machete and allegedly attacked deputies. Chopper video shows the machete and bloody clothes at the scene. Family says he showed signs of mental illness but has never been officially diagnosed.
Well, that's all of us. We all have some sort of mental illness that has not officially been diagnosed.
Others says the situation should have been handled differently.
No, come on.
They could have tased him.
Mm-hmm.
They could have tased him.
And if the tase, by the way, the tasers sometimes don't hit them because when they tase, the flying fish hooks, they have to separate to two different parts of the body in order to get them. And if both of them don't attach and like one of them would hit, they don't work. You have to have both probes in the guy. And there's a percentage of tasers that don't work.
BSO says around 7 a.m. they got a call about a suspicious person on Northeast 5th.
That's a girl I want investigating my crime right there. What's up, Shorty? Lummy, look at that.
Avenue and Northeast 34th Court.
She's got the red tape.
Oakland Park. They say when deputies got there, they found a man armed and things escalated.
At some point during that encounter, that subject attacked the deputies with the machete, and a deputy-involved shooting occurred.
Investigators say he was rushed to the hospital where he later died. Witnesses say they heard back-to-back gunshots.
Boom, 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 boom.
David Aldasuki works in a shop nearby.
He had a machete. He was very angry. He told him, drop it too many times, and he didn't listen. He jumped on them. He wanted to jump, and they start shooting.
Bloodstains mark the...
That's all I need to hear.
I was going to say, this is case closed.
Case closed. In fact, the family just needs to go talk to him, right?
Yeah.
You want the answer? Go talk to the guy at the convenience store that's slinging rubbers and cigarettes.
Spot where the shooting happened. Magali was visibly upset when speaking with deputies. The mother and other family members questioning why deadly force was used.
They say he had a machete and wouldn't put it down. They could have tased him.
No. Or he could not have had a machete.
He was moving around too much to try to get the tase
instead of
on
using a gun.
Okay.
And BSO says that the deputies involved are on administrative assignment pending an investigation. For now, we're reporting live in Oakland.
They'll be cleared.
They went to Disney World.
They'll be cleared. Mother of a 3-year-old beaten to death. A mother of a 3-year-old that was beaten to death in Mary County facing child neglect charges, you think? You beat your kid to death? I mean, is that when you just beat them so much that they can't breathe or they die from their wounds? Or how do you...
So what about one of those, I'm sure, man.
Maybe too many blows to the head and it just kills you, right?
Yeah.
County mother is behind bars accused of neglecting her 3-year-old daughter who was...
Wow.
A beautiful girl, too.
...was beaten to death. Jennifer...
Oh, yeah, look at the little girl with her little pony.
Uh-huh.
Well, if you look in the left...
Yeah.
By the way, the stepdad killed her.
Oh, God.
And then
that's who got it?
Yeah, this guy killed her, and I think the mom either helped or didn't stop it or didn't report it. They're going to tell us here.
Kendrick faced a judge today on 2 counts of child neglect. Her boyfriend, Jerome Coombs, is charged with the girl's murder.
Wash's Luana Munoz is live at the Marion Courthouse right now, where the community is demanding answers. Luana.
What's up, you old coog?
Yeah, the community has...
Think she might be Anthony Munoz's sister, Lummy?
Yeah, I think so.
One of the greatest offensive tackles ever in the history of the NFL.
Living in Ocala.
Has really been taking to the streets since this news broke of the young girl. As you guys mentioned, Jennifer Kendrick is now facing 2 counts of child neglect without bodily harm. And
yeah, so I think that would probably mean she didn't stop it.
Protesters say they want to see greater punishment for her and greater reform across the board so that no other children slip through the cracks.
Yeah, like and it's always the stepdad deal too.
Travis Carrico, $50.
Thank you so much.
Say her name and justice for Paisley. Protesters held signs on the corner of 40th and Pine Street in Ocala Thursday, drawing attention to 3-year-old Paisley Brown.
The system failed these children once again. They gave them back. They allowed them to be put into this position.
Oh, so it looks like the system might have maybe taken these kids out of this home because there's been some other, stuff, and they returned these kids back home, and the stepdad killed them. So this is... At what point do you start, talking to some of the social workers that made that determination? I mean, if the mom's going to get it for neglect, how about the workers that put the girl back in that spot? That's neglect, or at least dereliction of your duty, right?
Marion County deputies charged Paisley's mother, Jennifer Kendrick, with 2 counts of child neglect Wednesday and say more charges are likely.
Each of these child neglect charges, ma'am, 3rd-degree felony offense.
In February, deputies went to a home.
That explains a lot of it right there.
Home in Citra. Inside, they found the
By the way, Lummy, oh my God, this is like 2 miles from my racetrack.
Really?
Yeah, Citra. Yes.
3-year-old unresponsive. She later died. Prosecutors initially charged her mother's boyfriend, Jerome Coombs, with aggravated child abuse. On Wednesday, they upgraded that charge to murder. Detectives say he admitted to beating Paisley while caring for other children in the home.
Our hope is, I think for these children, 10 to 15 years from now, they're Google searching their past, trying to find out what happened to them. My hope is that as they look at that and they see your reports and your videos, social media, our videos, that they see that there was, even though they lived in a home of violence, of fear, of selfishness.
I can look at that home right now and tell you there's not good people that live there. Or that there's people that live there that really don't take care of their children.
No.
They can't even take care of themselves. I mean, this is the definition of living in squalor. Is it not? Guess what? Doesn't cost anything to be clean.
That they see that there was a community out there that did have love, did have concern for them.
Investigators say...
I hope that 15 years from now, the surviving kids Google the fact that their piece of crap stepfather got the death sentence. And their mom, then their piece of crap mom, got an extended stay in the prison too.
Other children ages 1 to 9 also live there. They claim Coombs placed them in handcuffs and abused them. Meanwhile,
Hold on, the guy put the kids in handcuffs?
Yeah, and then abused them.
Protesters say they hope to see reform within the Department of Children.
Kill him.
Right now.
Lummy, this weekend we should do. Yeah, kill both
of them.
Put them both in there together.
Children and families to ensure this never.
Well, they need to immediately sterilize her. She should never be able to have any more kids. Pull that uterus out immediately, then kill her.
Happens again.
Obviously, neither one of them nor any of the family spoke up or spoke out. So that's why we're here, is to be Paisley's voice. I think there needs to be some major reform.
Look at that horse. It is dialed in on that Pop-Tart, is it not? That horse is like, I let this kid hold my neck, but that Pop-Tart, look, that's mine's. That's all mine's.
And Kendrick was ordered by the judge to have no other contact with her other children. She is due back in court later.
Hey, hold on. They let her out?
Yeah.
They let her out?
Yeah.
To take care of the other 2 kids?
Yeah.
That she allowed to be handcuffed by the stepfather?
On this month and then again in April.
How's she charged with child neglect if she's taking care of kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. How does that even... They'd be like, hey, Seth, I heard you got a DUI this weekend, but you got hired on as a bus driver.
If you want 24/7 on-demand Bubba and the crew, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com.
Right now.
The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
I didn't know if you wanted to call the mom.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle.
What are you saying? Are you saying I could work for them? You can go double dip and go.
That's
you missed the morning shift.
That's the machete.
That's fine. I don't want to do more.
That's the machete one.
Well, this is the machete
Yeah,
one.
I'm looking up the other Ocala one right now.
I got a sore knee today.
You coming up here to fuck with me?
Yeah, you want some?
I'd fight the fuck out of you. Just you and I together. I would. I'm taking you right to the ground and I'm cheese grading you like I did in Indianapolis.
But it's
still
a
weigh-
real fight.
I still weigh 30
I'm not
pounds.
allowing you to get me.
No,
to the
you're.
ground.
First of all, we're going to make sure that nobody has any weapons on them.
Right.
And then I'm
gonna be nasty as fuck.
So am I. Okay. And I'm gonna
put my hand in your mouth and grab your face.
As soon as you do with that upper shit, I'm coming right in on you.
I'm going right here. I'm going like that.
You're not gonna get
pull
that.
your neck
While
down.
you're trying
and
that,
I'm not gonna allow you to put me down.
Yeah.
Not letting you get me there.
I'm using my weight, that 40 pounds I got on you, and I'm just smacking.
I'm not letting you get me there.
Oh yeah,
we're
there.
I already know you. I'm not going there. This was the cow.
Oh. No, Gene.
No.
Why are you trying to buy a fucking cow?
Well, they go right to process it into meat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So, Gene, does that make you sad that you buy him and then you're gonna kill him?
As soon as I showed the picture of his name's Holt. So as soon as I showed Sarah Holt last night while me and Corbin was at the fair, she was crying.
No, she said,
I want to eat none of that meat.
Right, yeah.
No, I'm not eating no Holt meat.
She wants her meat from Publix.
She says, you buy that fucking cow and you bring him home. So I was going to buy the cow and bring him home. Okay? I'm going to rent me a horse trailer and take it home.
Now you can ag your land. Did you know that? You can ag your land down and pay.
And put it
like
you can put agriculture.
Yeah. Which is about your property taxes.
Motherfuckers, they grabbed my fucking arm and head me to the fucking door, telling me I couldn't do that. Bitch, I'll buy that fucking cow. I'm doing it.
All right, when you talk about this on the air.
And then
you need to send that to Lummy so he can send it to me.
So he can send it to you?
Yes.
So while we were there, see if I got this. Here's a picture of me and Coben at the fair.
I see it.
Yeah, that's funny, huh? I did that for the wife so she could put on the wall.
So we're gonna go into the Britney. We're gonna go into your cow story second, okay?
Okay.
So send that to Lummy so he can send it to me.
Well, you like today you're gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Lummy Bubba said to take a picture of this so he can
text it to Lummy. Just text.
Dude,
it to
poor
Lummy.
Lummy's got to go to Disney on Ice today.
Yeah, text that to me.
So text it to you.
Yeah,
Lummy, I'm doing a Tampa Yankees gimmick.
Okay. New York Yankees.
Huh?
New York.
That's what I meant. And Gene, are you going to be there?
Where am I going to be? Where?
Friday, March 20th, because I'm going to be there.
And that's where?
That's at the baseball game at the stadium right here.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I need you to be.
Okay.
Because I'm going to be there.
And so I'm gonna get me a headset like a guy that's in the back of the field, the guy behind the batter.
Report? You're gonna try to be a reporter?
No. A mask.
You're gonna be an umpire?
No. Yeah, no, but the catcher.
Oh.
A catcher's face.
No, you're not buying no fucking catcher's face.
Listener-supported Sponge, it's the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. Listener-supported via PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all at the Bubba Army. Now returns.
I'm going to be at this event. This is a great opportunity for us to show not the Tampa Tarpons, but the actual Major League Baseball New York Yankees, the power of the Bubba Army and how the Bubba Army will come to an event. I mean, this is going to help us with all of our advertisers. The better that we do, it'd be nice to also, I mean, you can't get any bigger than the New York Yankees. And if we're doing business and promotions with the New York Yankees, that's already opened the door up because I know you're having conversations with the new owner of the Rays, and he might come on the show.
Yes.
So, the New York Yankees believing in us and being able to generate a crowd opened the Tampa Bay Rays door. But this is where it all starts and stops. This is usually $80 but it's $45 if you use my promo code. Gene Lasker is going to be there. I'm going to be there. Lummy's going to be there. Merch Crate's going to be there. Your significant others are invited as well. Seth Kushner, I think he said he's going. He needs to have. Seth Kushner needs to come so he can sit by Gene so that he can have his baseball glove that has been purchased by Dr. Diaco to catch a ball before it smashes Gene and makes his nose even look more broke.
I would love to protect Gene from a foul ball.
Yes.
I would die for Gene.
I'd snatch that ball right out of the air with my left hand.
You would not.
I'd snatch it with my face and perish for you.
So anyway, I'm asking the Bubba Army, go to our Facebook, go to our X, go to our Instagram, wherever, and
how big of a spot do we got for all our people?
By the way, $20.
Thank you. Super chat, Lummy. You wouldn't. I was looking at the numbers. You wouldn't believe how much super chat on YouTube accounts for our monthly total. It's really big. Thank you. So Bubba Army, I mean, like whether you're Mushroom Mitch or your Tease, or your Tarpon Mark, it doesn't. Big Red, Creatine. I need everybody. I need even people that aren't part of the royalty scene. Just a regular dude that lives in Palm Harbor that listens to the show that wants to support the show. Come out Friday, March 20th. The game starts at 6:30. It's the Yankees versus the Orioles. This is the third week of spring training. This is where the teams start dialing in who's gonna make the team and who's gonna get sent to the triples, to the doubles, to the singles, to the AAU ball. We're located on the third base rooftop deck with access to that VIP bar. Now, your $45 ticket, which normally would be $80, gets you a hot dog, a soda or water, or a domestic beer. And then we also have access, to that private bar to buy more of that stuff if you like it.
Yes.
Yankee Spring Training, Bubba Army event, Yankee Spring Training happening Friday, March 20th. Is there a particular domain that you can go to and use a Bubba code, or is it all from the scanning code?
It's all from the scanning code. I'll get with Macho, see if we can get something.
Maybe we could put something, on our live feed. That you, I don't know.
By the way, I think that I just want to say, I know that's not easy stuff to do. I think that's cool that Lummy was able to set all that up. It's got to take a lot of work. So
Xerxes $69, $10.
And Seth, he used this event as collateral to get a conversation and meeting with the new Rays ownership that's based out of Orlando, and that guy. Lummy and him are checking schedules, but the predominantly majority owner of the Rays has been talking to Lummy about potentially doing a Zoom call on the show to promote the Rays opening day.
Lummy's making it happen.
Sean Harrow, $20.
Thank you on the super chat.
Don't be modest over there, Lummy, shouting out donations.
Look at you, Lummy. Not only can Lummy put this promotion together with the New York Yankees, Now, listen, we're huge Tampa Tarpon fans, and all of our events that we've done prior.
We bleed teal and white.
We do. But this is the big time. This is the New York Yankees. And
That's right.
And they're using, and Lummy's been told, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not, they're like, listen, we are in Tampa as the New York Yankees for about 30 to 40 days during the month of February and March. If this works out, we'll use you guys again next year and do a promotion with you next year.
That's right.
So this is kind of our test to get in with the New York Yankees, which, come on.
It's crazy because the Yankees really haven't needed any promotion.
No, they sell out. And here's the deal. They sell out.
Right.
Like the people that Lummy's been talking with, listen, we can do this promotion. And we appreciate the organic mentions and stuff that we get. But if we just took this block of 80 or 90, however many tickets you guys are going to end up selling, we would sell these tickets out at $80. Every one of their games sells out.
Yeah.
So they're doing us kind of a favor. We're kind of getting a cool opportunity to get in bed with the New York Yankees.
And this is a day game?
No, it's a night game.
6:30. Okay.
6:30 on a Friday.
Warren McDonald, $20. Lasker's catcher's mask.
Gene Lasker will be there. Seth will be there. I don't know if Macho Man's much of a baseball guy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm not a baseball guy, and I'm going.
I know.
Can we dress Gene up in a full baseball uniform with a cup?
No. Let's just. Gene's got lucky to have clean clothes because he's been. He'll
Can I dress up as the mascot, dude? Dump beer on people's heads.
Can you just show up like you're? By the way, Gene, I gotta tell you, are you in the 60s now?
Yes.
Because
63.
You're in the 50s.
No, 63.
No. If you're 63, that's closer to the 50s.
I know, but I've been there for a couple of weeks now. But I'm 64, 65, sometimes.
And you started at what, 3:30?
Every bit of it.
God, you look good.
Dude, he said, I told you the other day, Bubba, he said he can see his wiener for the first time ever.
Looks good, doesn't it, Gene?
Yeah.
Take that thing right around the farm. So anyway, Gene,
congrats, Gene. That's awesome.
You look great.
I'm starving to death. Don't worry about me.
But you're happy.
Yeah, I'm
You're
happier.
happier.
I'm not so grouchy. So no more.
You probably have more energy. Here's two things.
You taking your shirt off at work now?
You probably have
not
more,
yet, but I'm close.
You probably have more energy, and your penis looks bigger.
Yeah,
what's better than that?
Nothing.
I got more energy. I'm less grouchy, and my penis looks 2 inches bigger.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, does it get any better than that?
I mean, Gene didn't think it was. Gene was very down for a while. I mean, he didn't think that.
Bummed out.
I'm gonna impersonate him. I'm too rich to be fat. I don't know why. I mean, I make a lot of money and stuff. I can't seem to dial in.
Buy skinny.
Nobody wants to be able to dial me in, and Gene got dialed in.
But he was trying. He did the shot. He did all sorts of things to try to lose the weight. He was very dedicated to try to lose it. So no matter how, he just wanted to get that weight off.
Well, you got
2 years.
You got the equation down now. Just don't change what you're doing.
Greg DeVipolo, $100.
And, oh my God, thank you. And if that means this starving regime, and whatever you're doing, you just need to stay on it because it is very, very noticeable.
Thank you.
And you look great. But what does your wife say? That you're very handsome and you look great?
Yeah. Well, she don't want me to look all too great.
Because then the women are going to be after you.
Yeah. Yep. She's already, being on the radio.
LM clothes, Lummy, 200. Oh,
now it feels like I'm supposed to be here today.
Now so your wife's like, if he gets too skinny and too good looking, now he's on the radio.
Yeah,
you think he's all that.
There's going to be crickets waiting outside the shop.
There's going to be women coming down. There's going to be women coming down to Buffalo Avenue.
I love her so much, man. I don't even look at girls no more.
There could be women that come down to Buffalo Avenue powder coating that doesn't need anything powder coated, but they want an estimate on some kind of deal.
I don't even let them in because if I see somebody I don't even know, why even talk to them?
Exactly. It's probably a hooker.
By the way, Gene's front door to his business is locked.
Yes.
I'm just telling you.
And I don't answer that phone.
Yeah, he doesn't answer. Like, man, Seth, 99% of all businesses, regardless if you're a flower shop or a coffee shop, if your front door was locked and you don't answer the phone, you go out of business.
If you don't know my personal phone number, you will not get to me.
What a business. That's such a great business. It's working.
And he's turning it down like he's saying.
I only listen to the messages on that on the 0350 number is when I feel like it.
Let me, did you get, I don't think you've gotten, Gene is trying to buy a cow.
No, I was supposed to buy a cow.
There we go, got it.
So let me tell you the story.
All right, well,
so Bubba Army.
By the way, just one last time, for all you Bubba Army, go to our X, go to our Instagram, go to our Facebook, look up a Yankee event, buy your tickets. They're usually $80. They're $45. This is a kind of a test for us. I'd love to have 100 people there. Please, I don't ask you to show up to many places. This is something that could really make a difference for our network. This is a big feather in our cap to be able to lean back when we're talking to other advertisers to say, hey, listen, we just secured, an endorsement with the New York Yankees for every spring training. Like Lummy, that gives you a lot of ammunition as you're talking to, the new owners of the Rays and things like that.
I mean, it's the Yankees.
So Bubba Army, please, we're all going to be there. Please buy that $45 ticket and come out and watch the New York Yankees hopefully smash the Baltimore Orioles. Now, Lummy, did you send me the picture?
I just got them from Gene's phone, so I'm uploading them now.
All right, Gene, tell the story as to what
we're
going to...
So we got Bubba Army in Plant City, and it's the Lawrences. Well, I forget their first names, the mom and the dad. But Shelby Lawrence, little redhead, 17-year-old girl in junior in high school over there. She does a market project with the 4-H club, and she markets steers. She goes to the market steer show at Plant City at the livestock arena.
Well, hold on now. Let me just back up. Most fairs and most festivals in the South or in Texas or things like that have a 4-H portion of the fair where kids raise these pigs and cows and steers. They raise them, they feed them, they take care of them for however long, and then they take them to the fair for them to be auctioned off.
Right.
And let me, I'm still looking for this. I'm
trying to get it, Bubba. I mean, I can't do
around
anything about
April
it.
25th of last year.
Hold on. Gene texted it to you.
I just got it like 2 minutes ago, and I'm trying to get it up.
It takes 2 minutes?
Bubba, pictures of steers take a while to get delivered on the Wi-Fi world.
All right.
The cloud.
So the way it goes is the kids then, they become very, very fond of these pigs and of these steers, but they take them to the 4-H portion of the festival, and then they auction them off. The festival auctions off. I think the money goes to the kid.
It goes to the kid. So for everything that they put
Send
in,
you the pictures.
Everything they put into it for the amount of time.
But if I was a kid, I'd be heartbroken.
I asked her why I sat there with her. I said, I'm looking. I said, see what happened was, look at my dude. That's Holt, man, and Holt ain't gonna be here in a couple of days from now.
Oh no, man.
He's getting ready.
So
to go to
me
the
and Holt,
stockyard.
He kind of gets up, wants to give me a headbutt. And I'm looking at the fat legs he's got. He was farly the best looking cow in the whole barn. And
now hold on, did you talk to the girl?
Yeah, I talked to the girl. She sat with me.
And she raised
him since April 25th. He was 209 pounds when she bought him.
And you blindside him with a mallet when you kill him, right?
No, they shoot him in the head with a high prow rifle.
And I asked her, and she says, "Yeah." She goes, "Well, this is my third year doing this." And I go, "You do all this." She manicured his hoofs. She gave him a haircut.
Does she get attached to him?
Well, I asked her that, and
when
she goes,
she
"No."
starts crying?
No, you got to think of it a different way.
You got to think of it like a business.
As a business, right?
All right. So now, Gene, here's my other story. How do you end up at the Florida Strawberry Festival on a Thursday night with your son Coben?
I was supposed to be there.
Hold on. And you're not, you're out riding the rides, you're out eating the strawberry shortcake, you're out doing the fair experience. I saw that you got a picture.
Yeah, we got a drawing of me and Coben together.
You and Coben. You did the fair stuff, right? Yeah. How do you end up in the livestock area?
Because I was invited.
Hold on, to buy a cow.
I was invited by Shelby Lawrence because her mom and dad are Bubba Army, and they said, "Get Lasker out there.
Oh, okay.
He'll help bid it up because they bid. They start out $6, $7,
$7.
But I'm saying, I'm looking up on Google, and I'm saying,
what a cow's worth?
What a cow's worth? Half a cow? How much? And they're telling me, you're going to spend like $1 a pound, or $2 at the most. Baloney. Some of them cows went for $17 a pound.
Yeah, because it's a fundraiser. So, guys like this.
Right, and these guys are jacking the prices up, and so the kid's making money because it's a gimmick.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a gimmick.
Right. So now that I'm sitting there, I'm freaking out. I'm going I'm fixing to spend $12,000 for a cow. My wife is going to be
hold on
above
And here's the deal: you're fixing to spend $12,000 for a cow. Most people out there that are bidding it are going to take it to the stockyards and have it slaughtered.
No, you have to only because that was the deal. I showed the pictures to Sarah, and then Sarah called me up with tears in her eyes, going, "You just bring that cow home. I don't mind you buying a cow. I told you we already got a lot of meat in the freezer. You really don't need one." I said, "Well, my neighbor's going to go in half with me because he told me he's going in half." And I said, "But we're looking up at $2 a pound buying a cow, and these cows are going for no less than $6 or $7 a pound, and up to 17."
But she didn't want to kill the cow. She wanted the cow to live with you guys.
No.
Right?
So Sarah, the initial call as you send her a picture of Holt.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh my God, I love that cow. Bring him home.
Bring him home."
And he's just gonna graze your guys' property.
That's right. She goes, "Bring him home."
That's what she's not looking to cut him in half and get and make.
He's gonna be a pet
and make a tomahawk steak out of him.
No way. So I said,
which is the last thing that you need, by the way, is a cow grazing your property with killer dogs and other things.
Yeah, but the dogs, they know if this guy was on our property that he'd be part of us. So the dogs would just, kind of like move him around wherever he needed to go.
Plus, they'd realize how big he is
and not let him get loose.
And if he stomped
and leave him alone, right? Because they see us smiling.
Because this guy's going to end up being a bull, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
Or is he just a cattle steer?
I think he's just a cattle steer.
Okay, all right. So
now I asked her. I said, "Listen,
do they got the auctioneer there going?"
Yeah.
Okay.
So right around 8:00, they're going to be calling my steer, and it was like 15 till. And I said, I asked her. I said, "Listen, I don't want to go. I don't want to produce my cow. I just want to back my trailer up, and take him home." Oh, you can't do that.
Nope.
And it's against the rules. I said.
What do you mean it's against the rules?
That's what I said. What do you mean it's against the rules? If I pay for that cow, it's my cow.
They don't know what you're doing with that cow.
But it's a market project. It's for market, and it's what they do. You're not allowed to breed them, take them, foster them,
pet them,
friend them, nothing. Okay, so I say baloney, and I go right up there to the old auctioneer and tell him to kind of calm down for a minute. And
hey, Johnny Fast Talker. Hey,
listen, bro.
Hey, Johnny Fast Talker. Why don't you just slow it down a notch? I'm trying to get my bearings about myself where we're at right now. You're talking so fast. I can't calculate. Like
I said,
that.
listen, I don't need to close this place down, do I? And they're looking at me, what? And I go, listen, man, I'm going to buy a cow that's come through, and it's Shelby Lawrence's cow, and little Mr. Holt, and me have bonded, and I'm taking him home. I'm not butchering him up today. Maybe someday, but not today, because I'm taking him home. My wife said I can buy him if I take him home.
And the minute, hold on, can I tell you something? The minute, if indeed you would have been able to purchase this cow, the minute this cow's hooves hit your property, that cow's unslaughterable.
Right.
Your wife would absolutely she would divorce.
That's fine.
She would divorce you before she allowed
she won't
make a filet mignon out of this guy.
She calls me back and says, "Have you got Holt ready to come home yet?" Oh, he's already part of the family.
Oh, boy.
So I go over there to the registration. I said, "Listen, lady, I got a problem. I'm going to pick my cow up as soon as it's done. And if you got a rental, if somebody here wants to rent me their trailer or me pay them to take it home now, I'll do that too." So,
because you don't live that far, you live about 45 minutes from there.
So, no, you can't do that, sir. That's not allowed here. I said, listen, what?
Gene,
do I need to get my lawyer involved with this to go ahead and get him here?
By the way, who's your lawyer?
Kevin Hazlett.
Well, on the criminal side.
Oh, no.
Fast talking Daniel Rose.
Fast talking Daniel Rose,
yeah,
Mr. Rockford.
On the civil side.
So I said, listen.
So you would have called Fast talking Daniel.
I'm going to bring Daniel Rose in.
You should have called Fast talking Daniel Rose, and that cow would be grazing right now at your property.
Well, as soon as I did that, they grabbed my arms up and they headed me to the door.
Hold on, they throwed you out?
Yeah.
You got thrown out?
So I'm headed down.
It's the FFA. It's not the police. What are they doing to you?
So
hold on. Do you not know? Look at this. Do you not know that I am a card-carrying member and the show is somewhat endorsed by PETA?
Well, no, I brought that up. That really got them mad at me.
By PETA.
I told her, I said, listen, I'm a member of PETA. That's what I told them. I said, I'm a member of PETA.
Oh, they thought you were going to start protesting their auction.
No. Well, I was protesting. I don't know if they thought that, but I said, listen.
I'm a member of PETA, and I'm taking that cat out of my house.
I got hands in with PETA, and I got a good lawyer. I just want to take my cow home. No, they won't even let me bid now.
Jeez.
They took my number, my 456 number.
So you had the 466 paddle, they took it?
Yeah, they took it. So they take my number, and I look around, and I'm going like, oh, man, I just messed old Shelby up,
See, here's the deal. I don't even think that they ever take them to your facility. I think they take them right to the slaughter.
They take them right to the slaughter place, right to the processor.
Right, so that
you pick out what you want on paper, and they give it back to you that way.
Everything is done there. And
none of it's done. Yeah. None of it's done where you ever get possession of that cow.
And it's all stamped not for sale.
Because if you did, I'd be the same way. I couldn't slaughter old Holt. I can buy my meat at Publix because I don't know who. I didn't raise the poor guy. I
don't know how you broke this news to Sarah, man.
Yeah. So how do you tell Sarah? Hey, Sarah, let me tell you something. Not only am I not getting Holt, but I got thrown out of the whole deal.
Well, she's glad that I didn't buy Holt and have him and put all the meat in our house. You know what I'm saying?
So the meat's somewhere else.
So I didn't get the bid.
Oh. Wait, you were disqualified?
Yeah.
But Gene,
and they told me they were going to disqualify her. And I said, listen, leave that girl alone.
Listen,
she don't even know I'm saying this to you guys.
Listen, Miss Lawrence, you now have a unauthorized, somewhat belligerent purchaser that was advised to come to this event from you. You're now no longer going to be able to show.
This is her third year.
This guy's trying to
she's
cut
all
deals.
proud of what she does.
This guy's trying to cut deals to take these cows home. You know that's not the rules. You're officially thrown out of here. Now, you and Gene Lasker have something in common. You're officially thrown out.
So I said, listen, I'll leave. You know, I didn't want her to get disqualified.
Here's your thing. That poor little guy right there.
Yeah, but let me tell you something, Bubba.
Probably making hamburgers.
Dude, they had a bunch of beauties too, but whole best looking dude in the whole box.
Bubba, I bought a couple of these cows before, and let me tell you something. The meat on it.
Ooh. Oh no! I bought a half a cow a while back from a Plant City guy.
My buddy,
but I didn't get to see the guy in the beginning.
My buddy,
I just seen the meat.
My buddy Rob Plattfoot, you know the guy from Eldora that does a track. He also is a butcher. And he raises his own hogs. And when you eat his tenderloins and his pork chops and his bacon, oh my! And he processes it all. I just could never be. I could never be in this business because I get too attached.
She combed this cow's hair every day.
And here's the thing: this poor This poor Holt. This is his mom, kinda.
Yeah.
She raised him since he was just a little guy. He's all talk about a traumatic experience.
Right.
Next thing you know, he's being
So I just wanted to keep him, and I got thrown out, and I just want Shelby to know, because I'm sure when she rolled back outside,
that's a country song. I just wanted to keep the cow, but I got thrown out.
I thought it was I just wanted Shelby to know.
I just wanted her to know that.
I just want Shelby to know.
I wanted to buy the cow, but when I talked to Sarah just wanted me to keep it. So I tried to. As soon as I brought it up that I was going to try to, they escorted me out of there.
Yeah. Gene, I think that you need to probably just go to a farmer and buy, if you want a pet steer, just go to a farmer, buy a baby. Buy a baby.
We raise them ourselves.
Raise them yourself.
What did it go for, Gene? Do you know what it ended up selling for?
No, I didn't, but probably like around $11 a pound.
How much did he weigh?
He weighed 1,100.
That's $22,000 or something like that. I don't even know.
What's the math on that, Lummy? You're a businessman. Is that $12,000?
Let me see.
Well, let's just go. If you just go 10 times the law, what, $1,100, $11?
All right, we are stupid here. 11 times. How much did he weigh?
1,100 pounds.
1,100
at $11
is $12,100.
Yeah, I was paying that.
Listen, the stockyard right beside my track. And I know.
Some of them only went for $6 a pound.
Oh, not even.
Well, probably not. Yeah, probably not
cheaper.
Even somewhere else.
But cheaper than that.
This is a lot.
Stockyard.
But see, I don't know. I'm not a farmer, so I didn't know no better.
Gene, one of these days, come up to the track with me on Fridays and buy one from the stockyard.
Okay, but this all started with Bubba Army coming to my shop and sending their little daughter up there with little chocolate-covered strawberries, and they filmed it. Here, Gene Lasker, we love you on the show.
Please show up. Well, they know you had a lot of money, and and at the end of the day, they were trying to
make me bid the stuff up.
They were trying to have you bid up.
And they wanted to brag about Gene Lasker was there bidding on their cow. And truthfully,
now they can brag that Gene Lasker got thrown out about trying to buy. Well, Gene Lasker wanted our cow so much that he got thrown out for breaking the rules.
Yeah, well, I didn't want her to get disqualified, and I didn't get to talk to her, and so I'm sure when she walked when she come back out with the cow and all proud to walk and looked over at me, and I wasn't sitting there anymore.
Oh, you were just saying. Man. You know what? You know why you weren't sitting there anymore? Because you got thrown out.
Yeah, I got thrown out.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Jennifer from PETA. I wanted to say how proud I am of Gene.
I love you guys.
Gene went
I need
there.
a badge so I can stop at people's houses.
You got to make sure
and fix their dogs from being chained to their trees.
You got to make sure that Ingrid knows that one of our show members went to one of these 4-H places and he didn't want the cow to go to the slaughterhouse. He was so adamant about taking it home and raising that they threw him out.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of you for trying, Gene.
Gene tried. Gene tried.
I fell in love with the dude as soon as I seen him.
What if I send you a carton of vegan steaks? Would you welcome that?
I eat that.
Yeah.
You eat that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I'll
talk to Lummy, and he can tell me where to send it.
Well, here's the deal: we could do it as a bit on the show where we all eat it, and we
perfect.
Yeah. How's Ingrid doing?
Ingrid's doing really, really well. She says to send her best regards every time I talk to you.
Fantastic. Please know I'm a huge supporter.
I know you are.
All right.
I won't keep you any longer. I just wanted to say how proud I am of Gene, and I'm going to get you guys some vegan steaks.
All right.
Boy, I'll tell you one thing. When I said the PETA word, woo, everybody got freaked out. I said lawyer, and they just laughed at me.
Yeah, he said lawyer.
I
they
said
laughed.
Peter, and they all buckled up. You can see some of them hiding their faces and stuff.
Bye, Jennifer. Take care. Appreciate you. Lummy, we're running a little bit late, but we might have the phone number to the mom of the guy that was carrying a machete, Michelle.
Yes.
We might have the phone number for her. And
I figured you could just give her, a heads up on why they didn't tase him.
Yeah.
Wait. The lady whose son died?
Yeah.
Well, Bubba's going to talk to her?
Uh-oh.
Maybe.
Well, and don't forget Gene. I mean, Gene's going to talk to her, too.
Hell.
No, I'm not.
What?
No
Hold
way.
on, Gene. Don't step in until you
No.
feel that,
Okay.
that we've established ourselves.
We just had a really heartwarming story.
Yeah, we did. Well, we're real live.
We're going the opposite way now.
Let me ask you a question, Seth. How much politics have been talked on today's show?
None.
Hey, is Michelle there?
No. Can you put me on the do not call list, please? It's not Michelle's number.
Oh, it's not Michelle's number? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. To disturb you. What's your name?
No, just put me on the do not call list.
Are you in Iran? Are we bombing you right now?
Gene. Sir, thank you. Appreciate it. Gene, I gotta get him hooked on the. You can't come up with something that abrasive out of the shot.
I can't believe
Gene,
I said that.
I hadn't given you the Iggy. I hadn't given you the Iggy to talk yet.
Call it
Gene.
back and say we're trying to liberate them.
Gene, I'm trying to. This could be
Oh
Michelle.
my God, I'm crying.
I got two numbers. This could be
The
Michelle.
service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please contact customer care for assistance.
Lummy, I think the first one was some dude.
And that everyone was calling her number because that's what it was listed under her booking photo one time. So
when we return, Britney.
I'm so glad that happened.
Want to listen to the show on demand and on the go? Enlist today at BubbaArmyHQ.com. Sign up and start listening. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
Just liberate yourself.
Somebody asked me the other day, why did you name it Buffalo Avenue Powder Coating? And I said, the show did. He goes, you let the show name it? I said, well, it got named because of the show, because I got into it with an intern that was a black guy kid, and so they were going to make me name it Martin Luther King Powder Coating, and I said, no matter of fact, how about I name it Buffalo Avenue Powder Coating, the street that it was before y'all stole it. And it clicked, and we did it. And he laughed so hard. He goes, man, you guys don't know how much you make us laugh in the morning time and spit our drinks out and shit.
Yeah, those there, they bring them in and they're trying to get it way overpriced.
Well, and I realized that after I was there.
So what? Me too. I was not told that by our Gator guy.
See, I wasn't told that by nobody.
Our Gator guy. No, he didn't tell me. He just said bring your checkbook.
Yeah.
So I told my partner bring the checkbook because we're trying to get all these cattle bears. We're trying to get their land to harvest their gator. So if we have the rights, because these guys own, hundreds of thousands of acres,
Right.
And their kids, so you're trying to impress because you're raising. I didn't know that. I just thought we were just going to.
Because that's what the whole thing is about, impressing people.
And so my gator guy he's just like you. No nonsense from Dade City. Fucking next thing you know, it's like 8,000, 9, 10. Three from three different landowners. I mean, it helped a little bit, but I wasn't expecting $21,000 you got to write the check.
You got to write the check right there.
Right
I
there.
have a check with me.
Like we'll get you the meat. We'll get you the meat in a couple of days. We'll solder it and get it to you. Package it up. But like you said, fucking tell me. I remember I called my partner and I was like,
boom. I'm hiding it.
I called my partner and I was like, hey, what the fuck? I didn't fucking know. No one fucking told me. I thought I was going to. I was going to pay like $1,000.
I realized it when different girls came out with their cows and people clapped.
Yeah. Oh, they recruit.
And people were going, I remember.
They were kind of working you, Gene.
And everybody was praying.
So I was doing it for the past.
They were working you for your star power, Gene, and for your checkbook.
Yeah, my star power, so people would try to outbid me.
My star power.
And whatever, but that's fine. The little girl wrote me a letter, brought me some strawberries, and invited me, and I said I'm going. So
they worked me for my star
and I thought, I'm going to get a good deal on meat, but I didn't realize the meat of the cow. And then he was laying down when I met him, and then he stood up, he looked at me, and he headbutted me, and I headbutted my chest. And I'm going like, whoa.
Oh, you got their number?
He had all nice hair, like soft hair, like a big comb. So light.
Oh, I was looking at the phone.
I didn't want him to die.
In Tampa,
No, it's international. And I got 3 of them.
Oh, man.
But I didn't direct competition with the guy's old partner, who's a gator guy.
Man, good show today.
So that guy wanted to impress.
Good vibes.
When I came in, I wanted to overbid every fucking thing so he could really, get his shoe in. But yeah, I'm like, oh, so,
I'm interested to try that vegan steak.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
I don't really like the fake meat thing.
That's what that is.
No, I know. I like more like you know how they had the
soy kind of deal?
No, I'd rather have like a veggie burger than a fake meat. What was the Beyond Burger? Remember the Beyond Burger?
What's a veggie burger? What's it made of?
Or if you
I don't know. I'm just like potatoes, broccoli, carrots, like something like a base.
Okay.
But like the Beyond Burger, it's like it's okay, but it
never really took off. It never really took off.
It was like a Jeff Gigante had them on his menu.
Yeah.
The Impossible Burger. That's what it was.
Yeah, at first he was an investor, then he got bought out.
Of the Impossible Burger? Well, he probably got some money then.
Lummy, I'm doing a Toyo. I need it.
All right.
And with SOS, is it SOS Tire Rick?
SOS Automotive.
What's up, everybody? WSFP Dirt Merchant.
For 4 generations, over 180,000 satisfied customers have trusted our family for roof repairs and replacements. We are state certified, licensed, and fully insured. We also provide free estimates and financing. Right now, get $1,000 off a new roof or $250 off any roof repair. Our family's legacy, your peace of mind. Before you spend, call 4th Gen.
Our family's legacy, your peace of mind.
I'm the bus lady. Hey, lady! I was so constipated I could hardly drive.
Sounds like you should call and tell Bubba all about it. It's the low-priced answer to a high-budget problem. You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
Could you smell the... Well, Gene probably didn't. I think it was yesterday. Remember I had a person that's very close to me have a blowout on their way to Ocala, and they had Continental tires on their car, stock, and the right rear blew. Well, it had a really, really fast leak on it, and my friend was able to get to a tire store in between here and Ocala and get a replacement tire put on it. And so I'm on the phone with them, and they're like, listen, I said, see if they didn't have Continentals. And first of all, I don't like Continental tires anyway.
I don't either.
I said, see if the guy. So I get a hold of the guy. I talked to the tire shop guy. I said, do you have any Toyos? He goes, as a matter of fact, I do. I said, one for that car? He goes, yeah. He goes, the fronts are on this particular car, the fronts are 45s and the rears are whatever's the larger of the tire, the 40 or the 45. But the tires in the front are one cog smaller than the tires in the rear. And this was a right rear. I said, well, sell my friend a toy. Do you have Toyos? He goes, yeah. Sell them a Toyo, just one. I told my friend, listen, I know the great Stan Chen, the president of all motorsports related to Toyo, and I'll get you 3 Toyos, and you'll have a set of Toyos instead of 1 Toyo and 3 crappy-ass Continentals. Well, those Toyos, Lummy, came.
They sure did.
So now I need to make a reservation with probably Rick from SOS Automotive. And Lummy, I wanted you to see if you could get a hold of Rick. And I roll in there on Wednesday. I'm looking at my calendar. My next available date is Wednesday the 11th.
Okay.
And we make it like at 10:30 because I can get right the hell out of here and take the car there. But like tell Rick to be waiting for me at 10:30 so I'm not like waiting around for a whole bunch.
And have the door open ready for you to get in.
Yeah,
and get out.
like literally when I roll in there at 10:30, I'm pulling into a bay, they're jacking it up and they're getting to it. And I know they'd probably charge me $10-15 a tire to mount with new valve stems and what have you, whatever. Can you see if Rick can slot me in for next Wednesday at 10:30? I
just sent him a text. Wednesday,
so I can get my Toyos, my 3 Toyos matched, and we're in business. Thank you, Stan Chin. Go to ToyoTires.com. They got an unbelievable search engine for you to find out what the size for your vehicle, and probably your stock vehicle doesn't have Toyos on it. So the next time you go out for a tire change, get you some Toyos. Did you know, Gene? Almost every race hauler in the pits at Ocala Speedway had Toyos.
That's because they're the best tire for that. They got the best 10-ply sidewall rating tire.
Yeah, Toyo, the best. Hi, who's this? You're on the air.
Hey, Bubba. I was wondering if you're keeping up with Alex Stein lately, man. He is, like, since he's gotten away from the zany nut hut zookeeper thing, he's really been, like, going after people.
Good.
He tracked down Dan Crenshaw after his loss and was razzing him. Then last night he posted that he was supposed to go on, I guess, some debate with Daily Wire, which is I can't think of the guy's last name, Ben something.
Ben
Shapiro.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro, very popular, very
huge. Yeah, and Dan Crenshaw was going to be one of the guys debating, and Alex Stein was scheduled to go on with him, and the Daily Wire canceled it because Dan Crenshaw wouldn't join.
As soon as they told Dan Crenshaw the other guest was going to be Alex Stein, Crenshaw probably threw a fit. He's a bigger name than Alex Stein, so they throwed Alex right to the weeds.
I sent you Stein and Crenshaw.
Yeah, like the dude is like he's sort of going legitimate, and I'm loving the stuff he's put. Have you guys talked to him lately?
Yeah. I talked to him yesterday.
Let me talk to him yesterday.
Awesome. You guys going to start having him back on or now?
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Yeah. He was busy. He was figuring out some different things. It's hard for, when he's trying to figure things out.
And he's got a new full-time midday job. He's the midday talk show host for a conservative station in Dallas. So he's got that. He's pretty busy right now. What's this, Lummy? Is this it right here?
Yeah, that's him confronting Crenshaw after he lost.
All right, fantastic, sir. Thank you. We're going to look at that right now. Okay.
Hey, Bubba, real quick too. You mentioned at the open of the broadcast. You mentioned Caveman has a role with you guys. Is he back?
No, Caveman's not back. It might have been. I don't think that I talked about Caveman at all today. I think maybe on Wednesday, Lasker and I talked about a crew member that used to be on our sprint car team that was called Caveman.
His name was Alex.
That was diabetic and had a diabetic seizure one time, but I've never mentioned Caveman coming back.
No, you mentioned him. You mentioned him this morning.
No, that was Pantera.
When you were getting your prep from Lummy and
no, I mentioned Pantera.
Oh, Pantera. My bad. Yeah. Is Pantera back?
Yeah, Pantera helps. He helps preps. He sends us some prep every day.
Hey, go make yourself some coffee, dude.
Yeah, go get a life. See you later. Jeez. I mean, if you're going to listen to the show, listen to it at least
you're going to dog you
so that you know that I'm talking who I'm talking about. I never mentioned Caveman. I mentioned Pantera.
And we had Pantera on the air a couple months ago.
Yeah. So come on, buddy. I'm not trying to lose a listener here or get mad. We're busy. Hello, who's this? Perfect. A no-show.
We're busy.
Dan, I bet you didn't see. Now, is Crenshaw the guy, Seth, that wore a patch on his eye?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And did he lose in the midterms?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Alex calls him Cyclops.
And did he lose to a Democrat?
No, it's the Republican. Primary.
A Republican primary.
Yeah,
so he got beat by so in the primary he got beat.
Yes.
And he's like what, like a 2 or 3? He's been multiply reelected. I think.
Oh yeah, he's been there for a while.
Are people just fed up with this nonsense?
Yeah.
What was the other guy running on?
Oh God, who knows?
Everything opposite of Crenshaw.
Hi, I'm the guy against Dan Crenshaw, and I go against everything that he says.
Is he the mayor?
Dan! No, this guy is a U.S. congressman that represents a portion of Dallas, of Texas, and he just got beat in the primary.
And he dresses like that?
Dan, I bet you didn't see that loss coming, Dan, did you see that loss coming? Crenshaw, you took the L. Hey, Crenshaw, you took the L. Did you see that coming? I know you only got one eye, Cyclops.
Oh, man.
You lost. Did you do a good job?
Gay eye patch, loser, Dan Crenshaw. I love it.
Hey, Dan, great job on your election, brother. You're a loser. We got your ass, Dan. You're a loser. Great job, dude. Are you scared? Is that why you're walking away?
Where was this?
Dan!
It was outside after the
I bet you
election
didn't
kind of thing. He was going. I think he was going into a restaurant or a bar.
Okay.
In the back door?
So is this literally like the night of the returns? And
Yes.
he had just been declared the loser, and he was maybe going into a bar, and he was kind of going in through the back?
Yes.
Maybe it works like the people were gathered to possibly celebrate.
Oh, like the victory party that wasn't so victorious?
I feel like everybody's got a home base during these things.
You think that was his old lady?
By the way,
right
what a great piece of content from
I
Alex.
sent you from his initial interaction with Crenshaw in Capitol Hill.
Oh yeah. That's right. He has a history of Crenshaw hating
Crenshaw
him.
might be happy he's not in this anymore to not have to deal with Stein.
Yeah,
Little
because
loser. Who's trying to grab my thing?
yeah. So Alex has been screwing with this guy for a long time.
Didn't he lose his eye in battle?
Yes.
And you're just such a little loser. Who's trying to grab my thing? Look, you're too slow. He's too slow, Navy SEAL. It's funny, Dan, how you said you're tall. I'm small, but I'm so much taller than you, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm so much bigger than you. You're a little sad little boy. You know what I mean? I'm the little one. Imagine me calling you out because you're a globalist. Oh, I got a job. I work for the Blaze. I make a lot of money. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, Dan. Yeah, I make a lot of money. Yeah, I'm a loser.
Warrior Project. This is the guy who tells veterans that their service.
Yeah, because those are weapons of mass destruction that didn't exist. So I'm anti-war. Yeah. I'm anti-war.
So he is so under Dan's skin that Dan has to find the weekend
Wounded Warrior
warriors
Project,
and try to tell on Alex.
Well, they are sizing him up, but then they realize there's probably not much they can do. Right. But they are.
Did you guys find any weapons of mass destruction?
As a matter of fact, we did.
Oh, where was? Oh, what weapons of mass destruction? This guy.
You're actually going to go down this route, Alex.
Yeah, because we don't have any weapons of mass destruction.
You're looking like a fool right now.
You're telling veterans. You're the one that's getting more money to Ukraine. We have a homelessness. We have so many issues here in America. Who cares more about Ukraine? Yeah, it was. You guys' service was wasted for globalists and bankers.
You are the modern day version.
Oh, I'm the modern day version. You worry more about Ukraine than our border.
You are the modern day version.
He cares more about Ukraine than he does about America. So you're a globalist. Why don't you take care of America? You don't care. That's your problem, Dan. You don't care about America. You don't care about Texas.
You're disgusting.
Do you think there's an invasion?
You used to be a comedian,
Is there an invasion on our border right now?
You used to be a comedian.
Is there an invasion on our border right now?
Maybe you should go back to that,
I still am a comedian. Is there an invasion on our border? Will you admit that there's an invasion on our border?
There's an invasion on our border.
Yeah, but you won't do anything about it. But why do you give $80 billion to Ukraine? Why do you give $80 billion to Ukraine?
I think you're getting the numbers wrong there, buddy.
Oh, what are we at, $100 billion now?
No, it's not even close.
What are we up to now, Dan? And they even say none of those weapons even go to the front lines. So why don't you start caring about America?
Actually, they do.
You don't care about America at all, Dan. You're a globalist. You're a traitor. You're a dwarf. There's Dan Crenshaw. Come on.
You're a globalist. You're a traitor. You're a dwarf.
Come on,
The
dude.
modern day version of the people.
Oh, I'm a piece of shit. You're the one that's a globalist. You're killing young children for no reason, sending them to war for nothing. I gotta be ID'd, right?
So all of a sudden here comes the Capitol Police because you gave Dan Crenshaw a reason.
You're harassing a member, an officer. So you're harassing a member.
Well, am I under arrest?
No, you're being stopped in the ID facility. Not right now. You're being stopped. I just need some identification. You can hand it to her.
Man, Alex has lost a lot of weight. He was kicking some chinness there, was he not?
Thank you. For future reference, when you're wanting to interview members, you cannot physically stop them from going their way.
I'm not trying to talk back. I didn't physically stop anybody.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, he didn't physically stop Dan. He didn't redirect Dan. He didn't make Dan go a longer distance to get into an entry. He just followed Dan shoulder to shoulder as Dan was walking to wherever Dan was going. So this has been embellished. If the Crenshaw people told the police that this guy that Alex impeded Dan from going somewhere,
getting from members of the public was that you were harassing members that were trying to go back and forth to their votes. You are not allowed to do that. So I'm going to let you know the rules and the laws that you are.
Harassing is asking questions in a.
All right. Well, I mean, come on.
There's a first.
Asking questions.
And I'm going to let you know that that's what you cannot do.
Okay, am I allowed to leave?
You are allowed to leave.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. This is just trying to ask politicians some questions, and then they come and detain me. What a joke.
Phone line's blowed up. Hello.
Morning, Bubba. This is Steve, your stagecoach mechanic.
Hey, Steve. How you doing? My stagecoach.
Wonderful. Good show today.
My stagecoach mechanic. I don't know who that.
You got a stagecoach?
Oh, when your Crown Vic was giving you a hard time, I told somebody I was giving you some advice, and Seth said I was so old that I worked on stagecoaches.
I don't.
Man,
that's a
deep reference.
I don't have stagecoaches in my repertoire.
That's a deep reference.
I'd like to have a stagecoach. You got one there laying out back?
Gene, you're trying to buy cows. You're trying to buy stagecoaches.
I just want to say I don't make stagecoach jokes. I just want to put that out there.
I don't know that I've ever heard the words stagecoach out of Seth Kushner's mouth. But anyway, go ahead, sir.
Okay, this is about Lasker and his cow deal.
Yeah.
There was a guy just not all that long ago, a couple was trying to buy a cow and do the same exact thing, and they ended up in jail over it. And so it didn't work out real well for them.
Well, Gene,
so I'm glad Gene didn't get
I didn't go to jail. I mean, but
you did get removed from the premises, though.
Yeah, I did get removed from the premises.
Had you probably escalated.
It was me getting removed, which kept Shelby Lawrence in.
Right. Fantastic.
Because if I wouldn't have left, they would have disqualified her.
Anyway, Steve, man, thank you for the information. And I think you somewhat of an embellishment with regards to saying Seth told you that my stagecoach need worked on.
I think it was Babyface. I think it was Babyface.
Yes.
With his cheesy joke.
A lot of people, a lot of misinformation. People thinking that, the mention of caveman when really it was Pantera, and then stagecoach reference came out of Seth Kushner when indeed it was Brian the Babyface.
Nicholas, $20, Renegade Sprints.
Thank you. Hello.
Bubba, what's happening?
Yes, LH. What's going on, my friend?
All right. I ain't got to even mention the city. You already know. Hey, what's going on, VTLS? Hey, check it out, though.
I'm checking it out. Go ahead.
Alex Stein is the man. I just heard that. What you just played, man. That was you back in the day. See, that's what I was talking about. The way he get off, man. He don't take that was you, the shark. They were saying ain't no more shark dogs. I think there's one left, but he ain't getting off no more. He been too nice. Alex is the next shark.
All right. Well,
and man, you got to get him back on the show, man. I agree with that dude on that one thing. Man, bring Alex back, cause Alex gonna get you out there. Bubba, you like controversy. I know that. The way I listen to the show, you know what I'm saying. You want to get in the nitty gritty. I want to get down. We like to rumble. You know what I'm talking about. You done lost a step, but get Alex. Just listen, and they kicking him out like G. I don't want to talk about the strawberry because I heard before you was when you was at in Ocala doing the racing, Gene wanted to buy the cow. and now the story done changed. He got kicked out and everything, I don't know why I wasn't there. But, I know Gene wanted that cow. But I didn't know Gene wanted to raise it. When Gene was talking, he was going to gut him.
No, we went there to buy the cow for meat. Okay?
Nah, they keep it. You ain't say that when Seth
Yes,
was
I did. That's why I went there.
You say you wanted to buy it and you were going to cut him up.
Yeah.
And you don't get to see it. I'm telling you, listen, bro. Y'all try to change the story every time.
Hold on, LH. Let me walk you through it. I've not.
Gene was gonna eat that and give it away to his friends.
LH, I've not interrupted you one time. Let me talk.
No, sir.
Let me talk. Now it's my turn. Gene,
I didn't even want to go to that.
Gene,
I
listen, but you went there, so now we're going to address it, and I'm going to talk. It's going to be me, not you. So
yes, sir.
You heard Gene last week said he potentially might go to this thing for the meat. That probably was Gene's mentality at the time. As soon as
the girl,
no, stop.
Okay, I'm sorry. Don't ban me. Go, I'm gonna stop.
As Gene then got to the facility and saw how cute it was and sent a picture to his wife, the meat buying stopped and the I want a pet cowing started.
That's it.
So Gene,
okay.
That's it. Gene didn't.
Hey,
change.
the cow was laying down, and then when I looked at him, I said, "Halt!" He stood up and headbutted my chest. So and I fell in love with the dude. Man, I started hugging him.
Sarah is the one that put the stop.
I understand now.
So Gene wasn't lying. Gene didn't change his story.
Right.
The story changed itself.
I ain't say he lied.
No,
yeah, you did.
I was backing up the FH girl because Bubba Army's daughter. They raised a good kid, and she's a good girl. And she came to me, and she wasn't scared to walk into my office and put her little flick out there on what she wanted to be and someday and gave me all the paperwork. So I was going to go out there. Hey, if I got to spend a few $1,000s for meat and stock up my freezers, hey, it's a good time.
So,
but when I got there.
That's what I thought. Hey, Gene, that's what I thought the purpose was at first.
Right, it was.
I missed the part when the cow came to you and bumped your chest. I must have missed that. Yeah. You was there. It wasn't on the radio.
No, it was
and you say, I'm not going to get him.
No, I said I'm not going to cut him up. I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him home.
All right, LH.
Yes,
well, listen.
Sir.
Thank you for your call today, LH. I got to call other places since I've lost a step in my shock jockiness. Let me have to clear this line because this is the line that I use to call out, and it happens to be ringing, so I have to answer it quickly. Hopefully, it's not a long-winded LH. The phone lines have been quite brisk today. Hello.
Hey, it's Hey Tara on a bus. How you guys doing today?
Good. Quickly, my friend, if you could.
Hey, every time you guys talk about a child story down in Florida, we got two here in Connecticut. One is Sullivan out of Waterbury. The dude was 32 years old. He was kept in captivity for over 20 years. He ended up coming out, setting his house on fire. He was only 68 pounds at 32.
Jesus, man.
And the other one was Mimi Garcia out of New Britain. She was 11 years old when she died of starvation, and then her mother's boyfriend put her in a plastic container in the backyard.
Yes. I mean, again, horrible circumstances and horrible stories, and I hope that those parents and people.
Do you have anything uplifting to end this call on?
I mean, you just messed up my banana breakfast.
So hopefully both of those parents paid dearly with it. Hopefully they're sentenced to be condemned, hopefully.
Steph, can you picture the little girl in a plastic box?
My wife says the same thing. I'm always here to bring you guys down.
All right, man. Thanks. Appreciate it. Clear the line. I actually got something that I'm working on right now. Let me see if I can get it done. This is a Iranian supermarket in Tehran.
All right. What if they got bombed?
Oh, damn.
Actually, Lummy, you know what? You need to find me what the just find me the country code.
Oh yeah, okay.
Just look because it gives me a number.
Do we need a calling card?
No, I just need the country code. It's 98.
Yes.
All right, that's what this is. 98. It says so. I called 98.
The U.S. is 1. Number one.
I don't blame him.
Now, do I dial 198 or just 98?
You do 98 first. Then area code or whatever the number is.
This is a prime bombing time right now.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hear some live.
This is the Persian Center.
Oh, they got hit.
No, let me. Obviously, I have the phone numbers, but it's not.
Macho, are we allowed to call outside the United States?
Do we have outside?
What's our phone plan include?
Do we have outside of the United States capability?
The Middle East of weekends.
Maybe I should try from my
Middle East of weekends.
Nights and weekends.
Maybe I should try from my cellular, Lummy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, and put them on speaker. Because our phone system isn't necessarily equipped. Let me see, 9821.
Because so this thing is saying we got to do 01198.
There you go. That is. So do that again.
011
011, then the 98.
98.
Yes.
And then it says plus 21 plus the local number.
Ah. Yeah, that's what this says right here.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I was there's double the Z. I got it.
This call's going to cost $400.
I hope not. This is the Iranian supermarket.
Come on, Tehran.
You have reached a Knocktail number that is no longer in service.
Because I got bombed.
Jeez.
I got other numbers.
No, perfect.
Do they got any American businesses there like McDonald's?
Yeah. Well,
do they?
I thought they did.
Here we go. This is the Persian Center. It's got a 4.4 star rating.
You have reached a Knocktail number that is no longer in service.
We are tearing that town up, ain't we?
Oh, I'm wondering if their cell phone services are down.
I don't know, man.
Because they did say that they were sneaking in Elon's satellites.
Starlink?
Yeah, the Starlink.
I literally just Googled Iranian convenience store in Iran, and those are the numbers. If you could maybe get on your little Google deal and maybe come up with something, I'd love to call any business in Iran right now to see how things are going.
You know Bubba would stay open during a war. There's somebody that's got to be open around there.
Let me see what you can find out, okay? If not, we're going to go right to the Britney story next.
You're listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
If you want 24/7 on-demand Bubba and the crew, go to BubbaArmyHQ.com. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be back after this.
Let's see, law firm.
PayPal, Cash App, Venmo for the Iranian supermarket call.
Bubba, do you want a law office, a law firm?
Yeah.
I just sent you that number on Messenger. This is Far Law Firm in Tehran, Iran. Morning, Dirt Merchant.
Call any 7-Elevens there.
Well, they don't have any McDonald's. The last one closed down in 1979.
Chinese restaurants are always open.
They do like the Chinese there. Oh, the dentist.
Yeah, Cottonwoods. I eat bananas every day, man, because I get muscle cramps. So I hate them.
I sent you a dentist office. Oh, this one. A travel agency, Rasheen Travel.
John Costica, $100 for my phone bill.
Woo!
Full trucker effect from Michigan.
Ready to call in.
Mr. TW66. Bubba needs to get the big rig mud flaps again. Yeah, I had them on my dually. Yeah. I gave them to a guy in the dealership. He took them off. And
But you told Brandon the Quad to call in with some examples of his comedy.
Okay.
Do you want him to still call in?
Oh yeah, he's doing tonight?
Yes, tonight is comedy, and he wanted him to put some stuff together. Yeah, I know. We are doing 011. Because 011 is the exit.
What?
I just told you, yes, I know.
What is the knock for?
Butcher was telling me to check the messenger because he says we need to do 011.
Okay. I got really a lot going the fuck on right now, guys.
No, we're doing 011. It's the exit code.
When he hits that scares me. That there's a live mic on, or that we're dead air, or something. Yeah, there needs to be like a couple knocks, like there are signals, like a dun dun dun.
Las Vegas Mario, $25.
That's right. We need 4 or 5 more of those.
Yeah, we need some more Las Vegas Marios.
Bless you, Muffler.
Thank you, Las
Mike
Vegas
from Mass said,
Mario.
don't put up with that stuff, Bubba. Get on him. Tell him, Bubba.
Motherfuckers, everybody chill. I'm chill out. I'm trying to slate. I got a bunch of shit going the fuck on.
Dirt Motion, yeah, that kid will be there. He'll probably win it.
Oh, the one from Lutz?
Yeah, I'm not saying, no, I'm not saying his name, but
Good morning.
the St. Pete kid that drives sprint cars. He'd be in Hendry County. Nobody beats him there. Danny Martin did once or twice, but
I think Tyler's beat him a few times.
yeah, I didn't say his name, but I just said the St. Pete kid will be there. He'll win.
Show. Felix, $20.
Leave Bubba alone.
Felix, $20. 727.
Yeah, smash the like button there, big lungers. Everybody smash the like button.
Yeah.
Oh, give me some thumbs up.
Yeah, you are. Oh.
F bar 75, thank you.
So, let me. What's the top one?
That's top one's a law office.
Law office. Okay, what's the other one?
Robbie Wood, 18.
Number 2
didn't retire, but he's pretty much close to it.
Number 2 is a dentist office.
Okay, what's number 3?
Number 3 is a travel agency.
What?
Travel agency.
Okay, travel. Got it.
What's up, Felix? No, I'm gonna be in St. Pete.
Redline Oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
Redline Oil, formulated to win.
Formulated to win.
Formulated to win, proven by me.
Formulated to win. Proven by me.
Proven by me.
Proven by me.
Redline Oil, formulated to win, proven by me.
What the hell are you doing?
Strap yourself in. The emotional roller coaster is about to start.
We will give nothing back to the academic community, as well as provide no public service of any kind.
I promise you. Now back to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
This is supposedly a law office.
You have reached a Knocktail number that is no longer in service.
Damn it! They ain't got no numbers in service. Over. Let me try it.
That's what bombs do.
You're probably right.
Call the other side of the country.
Let me. Everybody's an expert all of a sudden. You notice that?
Yes, of course.
All right. This is a dentist office.
There you go.
Well, we can pretty much verify that their infrastructure within the communications department's been pretty much destroyed.
Yeah, knocked out, yeah.
We can report that.
Got the phones out. Can you fix them?
This is a travel agency.
Oh man, now's the time to go. It's cheap.
Yeah. So Lummy, I think we can pretty much abandon that unless you.
How about a hospital?
Oh man,
I think we need to move on with the Britney Spears. We've actually tagged this as our main story. I gotta leave. I literally gotta leave here at 10 till because I gotta be at the doctor's. Lummy, you gotta walk through on the building that you gotta oversee at 10.
Yep, not a problem.
I just want to be a happy person.
108.
I just want to be a happy person.
Black sedan, erratic braking, swerving, and driving with no taillight.
By the way, Britney arrested for a DUI yesterday.
Unfortunate and completely inexcusable. That's how Britney's own
probably just a few glasses of wine at dinner
described her DUI arrest, adding, hopefully this can be the first step in long overdue change that needs to occur in Britney's life.
I mean, can you see how much she's still worth? She's still got to be worth.
You say $200 million the other day?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
My philosophy is just take each day at a time.
Maybe they have her considering getting to some kind of treatment program as it pertains to drugs or alcohol, and then go back to the prosecutor's office and say she was going through a difficult time. Is there any way we can get her a reduced charge so she can avoid the serious consequences associated with
$130 million.
The CHP tells us it was.
And I think Kevin Federline got full custody of the kids, and she had to pay him like $66,000 a month or something like that.
A combo of a drug and alcohol arrest. And here's ET's
here's we didn't know about the drugs.
Timeline of Britney's dramatic night. Around 8:45, the singer reposted this video wearing heavy black eye makeup and purple lingerie.
Oh my God, this is before she
even ugly. She's hotter than
she was pulled over less than an hour later at 9:28 p.m.
Black BMW sedan, in and out of lanes, is now speeding. Convertible out of LA.
Britt was then reportedly taken to a nearby hospital for a blood draw. The possible reason?
What a blood test can do is test not just for alcohol.
It's for
prescription medication and things like that.
At 3:02 a.m., Britney was booked here at the Moore Park Sheriff's Station, reportedly emotional and crying during the process. She was finally released at 6:07 a.m. Britney's BMW was impounded, page 6, with a shot of it at a nearby tow yard. Her court date is May 4th. But Britney's driving has certainly caused concern before. Last October, she was swerving, drifting, and weaving in and out of traffic lanes.
Whoa. I kind of have to sound the alarm.
This is her ex.
Around the time, Britney's ex, Kevin Federline, told me he was extremely worried about her.
And I pray to God every day that she gets the help that she needs or wakes up and realizes that you have two.
Look at the crib he's got, Lummy. When you're clicking $66,000 a month on child support, it's the kind of crib you can get.
Her son's right.
Takes about, I don't know, $800 to raise a couple boys a month.
There in front of you that are screaming for a life with you. I really want Britney to be around for her children for a long time.
No, you don't mean that.
No.
And then Lummy, I guess this is the 911 call, or
yeah, there's a chase, I guess.
From Moore Park PD 2252, eastbound 118 East Yosemite, black sedan, erratic braking, swerving, and driving with no taillight.
483, driver is out of the vehicle. We're code 4 on it.
5483, driver out of the vehicle, code 4.
Is there a DRE available?
A DRE is a drug recognition expert, which means probably you're not on alcohol, but they think you're on drugs.
What drugs?
Well, they found some unknown substances that they were testing.
Probably like Seth anything.
Like Xanax, weed, Coke,
all of the above.
And I don't believe that she didn't have taillights. That's a lie. Just to pull her over.
Esquire Gene Lasker's already got it thrown out. Fruits of a poisonous tree.
That's an expensive car to be losing taillights.
471
What if she didn't turn them on, Gene?
They go on automatically, right?
Yeah, but you could turn them off.
Not when the headlights were running. When they showed the picture, it had headlights on.
No, that was not that was an old
That was
video.
an old one?
Yeah.
All right.
3140, I'm a DRE. They want to bring her to the office. 483. Can you start 1185 for a BMW 430i?
1185 CMW 438. It's going to be Royce. I'll be following him back to the office.
So I think it's him calling for a tow truck, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Everybody's saying she's on crack and meth. Is that true? Are they just saying that, or do they think? I mean, I don't know.
I think Seth. I think she's showing signs of being on something. I don't know if it's crack and meth.
Addicted to something, you think?
Well, I mean, these.
How much fun could you have with her?
You could have a lot of fun with her. Get her all juiced up, and
you're kind of smitten by her, aren't you, Gene?
I kind of like her.
Gene likes white trash.
Yeah.
Now, Lummy, this was before she had posted this video on Instagram before her arrest.
Yeah, now she's deleted her Instagram.
Oh, she has?
Yeah.
That's going to cost her a lot of money.
Look at that face.
I mean, she's completely. I mean,
she's out of it.
Here's
right
the deal:
there.
whatever she got arrested on, she was already on here.
Yeah.
She's been doing
it before.
She's juiced up here.
Man, what a nice private show she could give you, huh?
She just needs a good dude to really give her some good long penis.
You don't think she's had that before?
No, I think that she's just so bored because she doesn't have a dude that's kind of an alpha-like male running the show a little bit. She wants to be controlled.
Looks like she blew a .06, so...
Oh, that's not even so.
She was under but now they're testing the substances.
Right.
And they got blood.
How about it's just Britney?
How about she's on pain? I mean, she's on something here. Britney Spears was erratically driving on the highway in an hour. So it was an hour-long chase?
Yeah.
Was pulled over and arrested for DUI. The pop singer, 44, was taken into custody. According to Ventura County Sheriff's records, she's been released. Didn't Lummy she fire her because of all this? She has now fired her.
No, she fired him before. She fired him a couple weeks ago.
Her manager a couple weeks ago?
Well, no, her sobriety specialist.
Yeah, she had a sobriety coach. And obviously that guy or person's not doing their job very well, right?
Maybe he did his job. That's why she wasn't drunk.
That's why she fired him.
Oh, maybe
she didn't need him no more.
Right.
She ain't drinking.
So maybe he was too stiff on her, saying, "Hey, listen, you got to slow it down. You're on a bad path."
Oof.
She is really. Now let me just. Is this what she posted before she took everything down? As people, all we really want is to feel connected to each other and never feel alone. Which means, Seth, when you write that, you're alone.
Yeah.
You feel alone.
Yes.
For those of you in your family that have said to help you is to isolate you and make you feel uncomfortably, why are you hanging yourself? I guess that was a long time ago. I'm just seeing the feed now. And make you feel uncomfortably left out, they were wrong. What, do you want the entire family over there? Well, first of all, she's probably most distraught over, I don't think that she's allowed to have much of a relationship with her two sons.
Well, they're old. They can hang out with her. They're 20 and 19.
Do they choose to do it?
Well, that's probably they probably have chose not to have a relationship with her, which I certainly can understand. And she's really freaked out about that. Yearning and longing for contact is always critical or crucial. I'm incredibly lucky to be alive on how my family treated me once in my life, and now I'm scared of them. It's weird how God works in mysterious ways. My friends, what do you think he is saying today? Because to be totally honest with you, no matter what he says, they will never take responsibility for what they did. Probably at this point talking about her father. So I've made cheesecake today, and I must say it's pretty damn good. My neighbor joined me with milk. P.S. I haven't danced in a month because I broke my toe twice. How would you like to be her neighbor? You're just over there being her, just chilling out. Next thing you know, you got her all jacked up on whatever she's jacked up on, wanting you to share cheesecake with her.
Oof.
So anyway, she was in a 13-year conservativeship with her father, Jamie. The toxic hitmaker claimed that her relatives will never take responsibility as she has slammed them for isolating her. I'm incredibly lucky to be alive based on how my family treated me once in my life. I don't know. I mean, that's all over, and you can't really change all that. Why don't you just try to find a good person or a good boyfriend or a good dude to hang out with and to get you centered? Maybe throw you some good D here and there.
Some good D's going to take care of all this, whatever she's got.
Good D isn't going to fix all of it, Seth, but good D will keep her occupied a little bit at least, and maybe somewhat satisfied, I guess.
Right,
I mean, if she's not getting it, look at that. That's when she was dialed in. Man. But, I mean, she probably yearns for good D.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're probably right.
Maybe.
Don't we all?
Maybe. Well, I mean... I think we all yearn for what we sexually are attracted to. I mean, you probably yearn for good vagina. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, when I talked about D, you was all cheerful. Talked about B, and you wasn't.
Line one's Brandon, the comedian.
Not me, Gene. I love P and V and D.
Lummy, you're going to have to tell him. You're going to have to tell him that he's going to have. How long is his set?
10.
No, how long does his set that he has?
He was just gonna. He said he can do it as long as you want. He has a couple examples of his jokes.
All right, let me go to words. We'll go to Brandon.
All right,
and then I'll close out with Trump firing Christine Nome. It's my last story of the day.
Why?
Because I don't have any time.
No, why they fire her?
I don't know. We'll find out next. They feel that she wasn't doing her job correctly.
Well, there's a $200 million discrepancy also.
Yeah.
250, yeah.
Yeah, there's that too.
If you love that segment, then check out BubbaArmyHQ.com and do a deep dive on past shows. The Bubba the Love Sponge Show will be right back.
Anyway,
$250 million. We don't need it.
As long as she's doing her job, let her steal.
Well, no, the guy they got in there now, or the guy
a better job.
The guy they want to put in there is the guy that's like, he's like a former Marine. He's a senator, I think.
He's already in.
Well, the Democrats said they're not going to vote him in.
A no-nonsense guy?
He's a minority, right?
Yeah. Huh?
A no-nonsense guy?
Yeah. He's tried to fight some guys before. He said he does UFC. He says he trains Muay Thai.
Oh, okay.
Muay Thai. Put this in your shop.
Is that a flag? That's what he was, a bad guy.
Yeah.
Man, he said some shit that couldn't take back.
2010.
Yep. The debut.
Gene, all the bucked up is perfectly stacked in the fridge.
I got to get right out of here, fellas, so nobody get mad at me.
We need to make some AI cards, little poster board cards with all of us on it, doing different things like walk in highly dressed.
We talked about it.
Yeah.
Or a Western outfit, or even.
Oh, so you want to do dress ups on the baseball cards?
Yeah. Put something like that so we can. So when I'm out and about, and on the back, all the facts on how to get the show.
Put a little QR code so they can scan it.
That too. So then when I'm out and about and I hand them to people, well, Bubba still, you still see Bubba? I go, yeah, I see him every day.
So let's get to it, the stickers with the QR code.
Lummy,
yes, sir.
All you got to do is hand him this.
I know, I'll try it. Yeah.
Here, come here. Come here.
Bubba's got some, Gene.
No, just give these to Gene right now. And all they have to do, and he's going to be, what he just said, I'm 3 months ahead of him on, show him that, and tell him, how about the fuck that?
How about that?
So, Gene, how about this?
The fuck
Look
that
at
Bubba
this.
said. 3
shows
months.
the major sponsors on one side with the QR code on how to get us, and then it shows all of our platforms and the numbers that we have.
About time we do some work around here. So these mine?
Hey, God forbid you give me any fucking credit.
These mine?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yes. You got to hand that to them. Shows them all of our major sponsors. We actually have to update them because our numbers have gotten larger since then. But that'll give them a pretty good idea.
Yeah, I like it.
Seth,
Good
hook
job.
up and put it in the fridge gradually. And by the way, the spray just moved.
Okay, thank you.
Basketball still sitting there.
That's I like that. It's a little ambiance. No, I don't think Crosby's going to the Bears. Adam Schefter said he doesn't think it's going to happen. I don't think they have the.
I think Khalil Mack might end up back there.
It said that he's supposed to go back there.
Who, Mack?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think
million.
I don't think they should trade for Crosby.
But I think they should get Mack if they could get him for $3.5 million, like they said there. He's gonna be less than a $5 million.
That's crazy.
The Bucs are trying to get Hendrickson.
I'd rather have Khalil Mack all fucking day. When he's motivated and his head's in the game, he's a fucking beast.
Adam Schefter said Hendrickson's coming to Tampa.
Yeah, he said he wants to come play for the Bucs. He wants to come back to Florida, get out of Ohio.
I could imagine.
That'll be awesome, Robbie. Should be a lot of people there. A lot of scouts. Yeah, I think the Bears got to keep their picks.
Phew, my knife is so fucking sharp.
They got some holes to fill.
You don't even understand how.
They fucking everybody out.
Are the Bears ever going to win a game?
We're trying. Hopefully we can sign Linderbaum. Need a nice center.
The Packers need too. Make sure you send me all those air checks today, Lummy.
I believe the car wash one's in your email.
Yeah, no. Toyo, Skag, some others. Brandon the Quad, is he on one? I'm so tired of hearing
out
this.
of the bathroom and back behind the microphone. And now back to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show.
It's like 64 of them that are in rotation.
Brandon the Quad standing by. We got to leave the show.
He ain't standing.
You're right on that. Brandon the Quad sitting down in a cobra position, full quadriplegic Jones. He is tonight appearing at the small little town Eagles. The Eagles in his small little pissant town of Iowa. He's the main act, and he's almost reminds me of like a South Park. Remember when Butters got up, Lummy, and tried to do stand up? I feel as if like it's a South Park Butters episode. So Brandon the Quad, without further ado, and quickly, give me some stuff that you've written, that you've prepared for tonight's debut of Brandon the Quad, the new stand-up / paraplegic rolling around in a wheelchair comic.
Whoa, how's everybody doing tonight?
Boo! Oh. Good, yay!
Where's your legs, dude?
Well, they're already broken. They already don't work.
Neither are you. Get off the stage.
What kind of jokes you got, buddy? I'm on my 5th Miller Lite.
Cause God kind of screwed me over, but actually, the best thing that he did is he gave me the ability never to have to wipe my own ass. Cause I've never wiped my own ass in my whole life.
That's pretty funny. I wish I never had to wipe my own ass, buddy. You are lucky. Give us some more. Give us some more.
And I automatically don't get pulled over by the cops because I got an automatic Uber all the time.
My mom.
The problem is that's my mom, but the problem is when she gets OWI, I kind of get screwed over too.
Hey, Seth, I really like this crippled dude.
Oh, he's great, man.
Yeah, well, give us some more, buddy. Come on. You hit me. Keep hitting me.
and then I guess, and then I thought my life was really
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Spit it out, buddy.
Until I found my sensei Bubba the Love Sponge, who got me laid in Lamano, and my first 3 times has been on OnlyFans.
We don't understand any
What
of
you
what
say? You laid Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love Sponge is on OnlyFans?
Did he have sex with Bubba?
Man, he's really circling the drain.
Dude.
First he lets his wife sleep with Hogan, now he's on OnlyFans?
He slept with Hogan's wife, too.
Yeah.
He puts quads on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. He put you. I think you need to say that Bubba put you on OnlyFans a little bit more clearly.
Yeah.
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 What else, buddy?
And I got this helmet on, so in case I roll off the stage tonight.
That actually is pretty funny, Brandon. Hey, Brandon,
I'd open with that.
I think you're gonna be. I think you're gonna be okay, bud.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys.
Hey, I'd start off with the helmet joke because it would really like.
Yeah, the helmet. I think Seth's right. You start out with the helmet joke. That breaks the ice. That's something everybody's going to laugh about.
Yeah.
Until a redneck hollers up, let me help you, and pushes you.
Yeah, well, I got my own portable ramp.
All right, Brandon the Quad, we love you. Good luck. Give us a call on Monday and let us know how it went.
All right, well, I don't have them on videotape, but
yes, please do.
Yes, videotape.
Hey, when you make it to Vegas, you're not going to leave us behind, are you?
But videotape it so we can put it up.
I'm not going to leave you guys behind.
Videotape it so that we can put it up on our YouTube channel, okay?
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thank you guys. Love you so much.
All right, man. Thanks.
I hope Brandon gets famous enough to leave us behind.
That would be huge, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Be awesome. But he's the kind of guy that would not forget us. I'm just telling you. You wanted to know the story why, Gene? Here it is.
Tonight, Secretary Noem no longer. President Trump ousting perhaps the most divisive member of his cabinet, Homeland Security Secretary.
And by the way, this isn't politics, Lummy. This is just a person of the cabinet of Trump's cabinet getting fired.
Yeah, this is updating.
This isn't a Democrat versus Republican. This is a person that got fired.
Secretary Kristi Noem, who led his immigration enforcement crackdown. The president abruptly announcing her firing on social media, writing, "I thank Kristi for her service at Homeland," saying she had numerous and spectacular results, especially on the border. Moments later, this awkward split screen.
Thank you for coming to this conference.
Noem on stage at a law enforcement conference, but never mentioning her firing. A top administration official tells NBC News President Trump already frustrated by a series of Noem's high-profile controversies. This week was infuriated by her testimony before lawmakers, where she was repeatedly pressed on her role securing a $220 million border security ad campaign that featured her prominently.
If you come here the right way, your American dream can be as big as these endless skies.
Correct. What's wrong with that? I like it.
I actually think that ad's pretty cool.
Me too.
She spent, but here's the thing, Gene. She spent $220 million on it, and they're saying that she hired either relations or somebody related to her or somebody that she knew to be the production company.
So what?
They're the one that's got the bid.
Right.
Yes.
He did.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
A White House official says President Trump never signed off on the spending. During this year's immigration raids in Minnesota that left 2 protesters dead, Noem came under fire for accusing Alex Preddy of domestic terrorism, despite video contradicting her account. Noem's firing comes just weeks after President Trump praised her to Tom.
Do you still believe in Kristi Noem to deliver on your vision of immigration?
Look, she was in charge of the border. The border's closed. I mean, everybody gives me A+ on the border.
Noem was a lightning rod for criticism, hosting a photo op at a maximum security Salvadoran prison, purchasing a luxury plane that DHS claimed would be used for deportation flights, and facing allegations of an affair with her top advisor, Corey Lewandowski, who an administration official says is also expected to depart. Noem brushed off questions about the relationship at a congressional hearing this week. President Trump naming Republican Senator Markwayne Mullin of Oklahoma the next DHS
Markwayne Mullin.
Yeah, that guy's
secretary,
no nonsense.
pending.
What's that?
He's no nonsense.
Is he like Tom Homan?
Yeah.
Senate approval.
There's an opportunity to build off successes, and there's also
got a stress ball with him at all times. Look at him.
Opportunities to build off things that maybe didn't go quite as planned.
Maybe that's a new thing, Seth, is you carry a ball in case like an Alex Stein came up, you can whip it right in his face.
I don't know if those work, though, do they?
Yes, they work.
They work.
They work.
Peter joins us now from the White House. And Peter, the president has publicly praised Noem, but you have new reporting tonight on what's been going on behind the scenes?
Tom, that's right. The president announced Noam will move to a newly created position overseeing a security initiative. But tonight, an administration official tells NBC News that Noam's drama, in this person's words, overshadowed and distracted from the president's immigration agenda, which this official insists will continue full force. Tom.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on Britney.
Yeah, stay updated. This is, I think this is what, her being questioned about the spending. Yeah, I think this was
subcontractors on work like that.
Okay. And you're saying that you're testifying that President Trump approved this ahead of time. Is that my understanding?
We had conversations about making sure that we were telling people.
No, ma'am. I'm asking you, sorry to interrupt, but the president approved ahead of time you spending.
And you know how politics work. Trump calls up Kennedy, knowing Kennedy is going to be the guy that's grilling her the most, and says, grill her on the I didn't approve of this gimmick. That's how we can get her out. And really, really, really bring that home, because I didn't. And catch her in it. And if we catch her in it, we can get rid of her. So he probably was on a directive from 47 to do this.
$220 million running TV ads across the country in which you are featured prominently.
Yes, sir. We went through the legal processes, did it correctly.
Did the president know you were going to do
OMB.
this?
Yes.
He did?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
And one thing, Senator, I think would be helpful to know is how effective that communications has been. That
well, they were
overwhelmingly
effective in your name recognition. I mean, I personally just, I mean, to me, it puts the president in a terribly awkward spot. And and I'm not saying you're not telling the truth. It's just hard for me to believe, knowing the president, as I do, that you said, Mr. President, here's some ads I've cut, and I'm going to spend.
See, Trump's trying to make himself look good and her look bad, and using this guy as proxy.
$220 million running them, that he would have agreed to that. I don't think Russ Vogt at OMB would have agreed to that.
And wasn't one of Trump's explanations as to why he got rid of her was he did not approve of that?
Yes.
Yes.
It's something.
That's why Kennedy's driving it home on a congressional gimmick.
We have to
because she's under oath.
And I'm on the Appropriations Committee.
Because of your name, not because you're smart. There,
he's not related to the Kennedys.
Yeah, well, he's running off his name.
But he's not a Kennedy.
I know, but he thinks he is.
He's a Kennedy in his Kennedy family, but he's not part of like the great Joe Kennedy's family.
No, he's from Louisiana. He's a good old boy.
He's some hillbilly.
He's probably a distant cousin, though, Gene. I think there's some tie in there. 23andMe.
Joe.
I hope the girl throws him in his own weeds in Louisiana and gets eaten by the gators.
Oh, yeah.
My research shows that you did not bid them out. That
we get them fired.
In fact, one of the
here's the people that she gave the contract to. This is where she really starts getting in trouble.
People you picked, the strategy group, Safe America Media was a company formed 11 days before you picked them, and the strategy group got most of the money, and the head of that is married to your former spokesperson.
I'm just wondering.
Look, we all have friends who are qualified. I'm not quibbling with that. It troubles me. A fifth to a quarter of $1 billion of taxpayer money when we're scratching for every penny and we're fighting over rescission packages.
But it's okay to blow up $1 billion a day in the war across the ocean. That's okay.
Tell them out your man.
Madam Secretary, you still run.
Once you get on the blacklist, Macho Man, as you know, I do. They'll get you every which way they can.
Yep.
And then they wanted her out. And then
running those ads.
No, Senator, I did not have anything to do with picking those contractors. No politicals at the Department of Homeland Security did.
I understand. Are you
Clear
still
officials
running those
followed
ads?
the competitive bid process.
Are you
that.
still running
Everything
those ads?
I think the ads are due to end here in March. I think within a week or two.
they
I'm
are
not sure of
still
the
running?
update. The one that is running is focusing
because we can't fire you till those ads are done because we're gonna look stupid.
on angel families. Have you seen that? It is the one that's talking about this is our why. This is why we work every day. Is for the angel families and their victims that need to.
So her new position now.
And once they start, like somebody starts getting a little traction on one of these congressmen, it's always they never let you expand. I got to move on.
So her new position in the administration is she is the special envoy for the Shield of the Americas.
There you go.
That sounds
what
legit.
What the hell is that?
Special.
Exactly.
It means nothing, Gene. It's just a bunch of words thrown together. A special envoy for the Shield of America.
It means she's still getting paid. It doesn't have to do OnlyFans just yet.
Quite yet. Hello, you're on the air. Last call of the day.
Hey, Bubba, this is Steve again. I want to apologize to Seth for butchering his line because it was good. My old man memory had me misremembering. He didn't say I worked on stagecoaches. He said I worked on covered wagons. So I want to apologize for butchering his line and go Bears. Have a good day.
Thank you. He's doubling down on his nonsense.
Lummy said that Babyface said it. I don't have covered wagon.
But here's the deal. Who cares?
Me and him care because I didn't say it.
Call me on the phone.
What was that, Gene?
Quit calling me on the phone.
I know you need that more now than ever.
Stop calling me on the phone, you mother.
Right.
Stop calling me on the phone, you mother.
I like how Gene do it. Go ahead, Gene. Go ahead.
Quit calling me on the phone, you Stop calling me on the phone, you mother.
Tony Gonzalez, Lummy, what is he? State representative from Texas?
He's Texas people, man.
Texas guy.
Chinese.
And no, that's not him. He
this guy looks more Filipino, but I understand.
Yeah, Filipino.
You know what? If I made enough money to have my face plastered on a big screen, I'd fix my ears.
Yep.
Yeah.
I hear that.
This guy needs an ear fix.
Developments in the scandal involving a
Jesus Christ
San Antonio congressman. In a new interview today, Tony Gonzalez admits to an affair.
Whatever happened to the real rugged newscasters?
Is that dude an AI?
Whatever happened to the real rugged newscasters?
He's got a funny face.
Like Walter Cronkite and the old
real
time
guys that had a good voice.
We've also learned he's facing an ethics investigation. This committee will review allegations.
Hey, man, if I was going to cheat with a staffer, that'd be the one I'd pick. Oh, my God. Straight fire.
Gonzalez may have
kind of got a little Maria Guatemala look about her, doesn't she, Lummy?
Oh,
yeah. Had an improper relationship with a member of his congressional staff.
Now, Seth, didn't he wait to lose before he resigned? Like, he had gotten beaten in the primary, hadn't he?
I think so, yeah. And I think people had been calling for him to
resign for quite a while. And so he should have probably done this a while back, but he waited to lose in order to do it. Just grasping onto that power for however long he could.
Regina Santos Aviles. She died after setting herself on fire last September.
Her?
Kens 5 obtained lewd text messages.
Yeah, this poor woman listen. So she cheated with her boss, which was this U.S. congressman from Texas. Then she found out that her husband had been cheating on her.
No, I got that wrong.
I'm sorry.
Her husband found out that she had cheated.
Yeah, her husband found the text messages.
So then she got even more in trouble back at home when her husband had found out that indeed she cheated with this rep. And whether to deal with it, go to counseling, get a divorce, whatever that could have tailed. She set herself on fire and killed. And did she die?
She died, yeah.
Well, she died, but she survived for a couple days in the hospital.
It's even worse.
So she was able to talk to investigators, whatever, after, and she said why she did it, and then she passed.
The congressman reportedly sent to some.
Where did she do it? Did she
backyard?
do it?
Her backyard.
In her own backyard?
Yeah, took some of the gas can out.
And in the weeks leading up to last.
I mean, there's no footage of it or nothing, right?
Too bad.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying.
Tonight's primary election, Gonzalez was repeatedly asked about these allegations. And then today, the congressman spoke with conservative radio host Joe Pags. Here is a bit of their conversation.
Very direct, Pags. I made a mistake, and I had a lapse in judgment, and there was a lack of faith. And I take full responsibility for those actions.
And I lost. I have to take the L, too.
Since then, I've reconciled with my wife, Angel. I've asked God to forgive me, which he has. And my faith.
How do you know God forgives you? You don't. I think that's a little stretch.
Is as strong as ever.
You're hoping God forgives you, but they don't.
The Bible says he does.
Well,
I look forward to the ethics committee starting an investigation. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to provide all the facts and all the details that lead to exactly what occurred in the entire situation.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what occurred. You cheated with this hot staffer. You lost. They've been calling for your resignation for a while. She got all flipped out about it because her husband found out, and she killed herself by letting herself on fire.
He should go to jail, too.
Now, as we mentioned, the House Ethics Committee has opened an investigation. The panel is expected to look into whether Gonzalez engaged in sexual misconduct with an employee and whether any related favors or privileges were granted. And as you heard him, Gonzalez says he looks forward to the investigation. And last night, the congressman didn't win the Republican nomination in the primary, so he will be in a runoff in May and will face Brandon Herrera once again. The winner of that matchup will face Democratic nominee Katie Padilla-Stout
So hold on, they're saying he didn't win, but he gets to run again?
Yeah, it's up to him. If he's gonna.
I thought he's not running though, right? Is he thought?
Now he's thinking about running because God forgave him.
What, as an independent?
No, as a Republican.
But he didn't win the primary.
Those commercials are gonna be great though. God forgave me, so you should too.
But let me Tony G. I got to get going because I do have to get going. But let me, if you lose the primary, then that means you're not the candidate for the general. How do they have? I don't understand how he can rerun.
Well, it says it's forced into a primary runoff.
Oh, you know what? I think if you don't get 51%, you have to do another runoff.
You got to get the majority or something.
Yes, that's the way the Tampa mayor thing goes as well. So they have like a pre-primary, and if you get 51%, then Seth, or 50.1%, then you're the candidate. But if there's like 5 or 6 candidates, and the winner gets like 39.5.
Dude, I don't know. There's a bunch of Texas freakos, man. We've covered Crenshaw. We've covered this guy Gonzalez. We covered Yasmin Crockett. Like every representative is wildly famous that comes out of Texas.
Matt Hoxie, $50.
Oh, thank you, Matt Hoxie. And did I mention Johnny Costica Lummy earlier for the 100?
Yeah, thank you.
I love you, Sarah.
I love you too, Sarah, for putting up with this nonsense. My God, you're the most wonderful woman in the world. John Costica, another 100.
Woo!
200 for the day, just like my buddy LM Close, 200 for the day. And thank you for the super chats. It really means a lot.
All right, shut up and get off.
Today's wrap-up show will be live on, of course, YouTube, if you're a paid subscriber. Of course, locals.
Just listen all day and watch reruns.
Of course, Bubba Army HQ, but Lummy special edition every Friday. It'll be also for free as it's happening on X, on our X channel. Your weekly wrap-up will be live in just a few minutes on our X channel. See you next Monday.
Thanks for letting me finish.
You've been listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show, starring
me, Bubba the Love Sponge,
co-host and show historian, Lummy.
It's Seth, co-host and president of podcasting.
It's Brian Motroni, king of counter programming.
Gene Lasker, voice of the people. Glad you get to hear me.
Gary Cantrell, video editor.
Yeah, back here wiring up. It's Mini Macho.
The BRN agent, Thomas Buttoned Up B.
Co-host, Dr. Dan Diaco, Esquire, of Council. Co-host, J. Diaco, Esquire, the Spitting Cobra of Council.
Now, time for the legal disclaimer.
Exactly.
The Bubba the Love Sponge Show is intended solely for the enjoyment of our listening audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this show without express written consent of the Bubba Radio Network is prohibited.
We must dissuade him of this delusion.
Until next time, always remember.
I'll repeat hello.